All right. Usafa kwa ejawia. We did the cup no benda kwa. Tutumeka na amiyate baby au hefri. Ane so kwabna ni ayite kwabna. We are out here kabia no amiyate baby au hefri. Kwaba. Thank you very much. Thank you. Everybody welcome. So we are here. Thank you very, very, very much. Sanity. And he said, "Unto your book, Nibia, no baby, no at all. It be this age, my main for the job. Well, more parking kind of. This is growth. Unkind be, I should say, or this is stream lie. How to teach yourself money. And the ABM sales systems. We are 2020 near Trevor. Where's we sales systems? Udija, Utihana, Autonoma, so India, Union India, the Autonoma. This is 2024 financial intelligence. And this is what again? 2023 unlimited opportunities. Financial freedom. I don't know. Freedom 2024. This is reset. Reset is 2024. Books of the boy. This is 2025. This is real estate. And this is 2023 self-investment. Then we have perspective, resilience. Yes, this is perspective. Perspective is 2020. Is 2016. So next year is 10 years. Next year might be 10 years perspective. No? So and this is African advantage. Incoming resilience. African advantage. It's okay. Financial. This is resilience, and resilience is this is for the African advantage. This is 2023. So within the cup no benda we shall for agwaba obia ya chao. This unya bia pebi nekai. Unya bia ebi. Na yede nekai. Ukaya bebo unya obia o parking kaya. Uya si isa. I can kind of let you game. Until we are say day is so one can kind of we are so I will break we are say. So Nimbia or former Sebi Nimbia. So no so sa oh bro. Until once half an hour to baby, then go for Tuesday. Yeah, Tiakwaba. This one. Yeah, sure said this week we will publish it. This is financial systems. But Becca Juana is 12 books. Becca Juana is 13 books. A child will be a near catch will be as a Kwaba. Sanity. You go so. So long as we have strength, we will keep pushing. So long as we have strength, we will keep pushing. Until when you be anyhow, catch us say about how to miss you. Nipani be pray send the messages be pray and go for sending. We'll be sending maybe say CIM some post to crowd on Facebook. Let me see. Some meet my kayachiro. And you grown you to Obaha any moment is life changing. Is celebrating any moment here. Say especially to no man to ye. Usika semno na ye. Why do you know that baby for with the boss now why you can change your life. So may kind they will be sending me to say na yatwaso. I say I want to take this opportunity to say a very big thank you for the incredible impact you have had on my life since I met you. While the changes may not be immediately obvious, the transformation has been enormous. From a debt of around 300,000 K, and or the cap 300,000, I have managed to clear about 200,000 K. No, 200,000. Okay, or 200K. From 300K to 200K. What is kind of so am no the cow 300,000 is what me to 200,000. I say I can be 100,000 over the last 2 years, and I'm still making progress. I haven't incurred any debt in the last 2 years. Of course, Odeka now that's also your agent so 2 amana kwa. That is only me from Amaran. So into the car. That's a sakano a ball former the choir also first one is also jai car. Say a moja vase bibi a chow na say moja ne baby bra. Or the call hospital no more any some person bomodian almost mama moja ni cha. And yes, I'll be. In this all the car, if you're bleeding and you continue to bleed, what will happen? You will die. The same thing with debt. What the car now says still what the bobo siano gumwa. Abra can all the to TV now they turn tardy any idea. Free sa kanimuda. So that was an intelligent position that he took. So which I'm especially proud of. What excites me is that it is your simple business principles that have kept me going. Yes. The business principles don't have to be complicated. Very simple, easy. What the car tia, what the oboka bibriba jai kanabo na mawani anyade and now. Into your course on your kind brofono. Brofono on your kind. So from a debt of around 300. Okay, yeah. Along the way, I met a supplier who, after working with me for a few months, decided to offer me phones on supplier credit. Today, I do about 30K worth of phones a month. That is what normal a businessman. He says about 30,000 a month on supplier credit. Okay, which gives me around 8,000 profit. Nice. In addition, I have had income streams such as my loan business, that's what Bobo says perfume, and my monthly salary. That's what baby. So together. These have helped me pay off my debt, take care of my family. That's it. We be manasi sikasemono nye na wontimi enhwefia of wani ye nyina besa. Oh, besa. Kreno no. This wotimi nya sa frame of thinking on afi otuaneka. Na the business is no so koswa. Wotimi hwe ne ma won se nipa na first pa na wote ho a no odi areho no. And elbow se ne nani ayedai. Ne nani aje. Yeah, I just said it, that every moment here is life transforming. I'm also looking around starting importation of goods from China very soon, which I believe will further boost my business and income. Okay, so he said that it hasn't been easy, but every step has been worth it. Thank you so much for your impact. I'm 100% confident that by the end of 2026, I will be debt-free. Yes, you'll pull himself out of the debt and start to build. And then I can truly showcase what I have achieved since I met you and the difference you have made in my life. Your videos are daily devotion. And thank you once again. Yes, as a matter of fact, I think this is significant success. I think this is significant success. And so, men can say, "Will change any significance." This is a great one. A bimo, sebe, a bimo that from Chrome who may be among form and it is a what in your modern sorry free, dear two anymore. Why are they? A business there, they make culture is a business there, and some womb into Kokamua, men murdro. Bomodin is a con, the mountain now, the bitch now, because a numuna were holding a day. The war. Oh, as some told us about Bamubua, not as our horn in the shop. As some toa and the chair, a horn when you're not some toa, and this is a bit more haunting. So, whichever challenges that you overcome, you become a different person. You become a different person. And so, life, we call the vicissitudes of life. Life has a lot of troubles, challenges, difficulties, especially business. So, anything any papa can grab to me build a business, In your hoarding, a be Umoma can more trade and for building and Omako Ginaso be so the Ghana for building or no Ginaso as me or one of the land cruiser, one to be building. Oba was a contractor. There was a said you want a man and crop for. So, yeah, the any ding. Any patapa was also be the guy was a mental so. Any of the name preaching topic, you know, was in there. GDA, any patapa, and I had the name. Good as it. Yes, Subani Ajino, strong. So one person I watch a normal, you're a different person. You're not the same as the other one who has to ride on the system that has been built. We have to build our own system, especially many of us, 99% of us. If you want financial freedom, see a sika ho fa ho dia ye na wo se chechire kakra na omo na TV so na omo yi omo ho chire no anyo omo na ebe de bibia ye na wo se build it do she kura bia se a tie memfo ni nto bia so memfo ni nto system bia so you are going say you are enough to build something and it's a what clear what against na wo sa brand here na wo kasa yi se me kind na yi wo so what the cat 300,000 or 10 normal ya chire 2 years ni no watimi ateka no so amana be ka 100,000. As I say, the business is name you way no buano money so about 8,000 every month. Was so be so man supplies credit, which means that we didn't go. And it's a card do anymore. Won't be van component. And as I ordered the car was I jai a canna the and we jai said by ya will be to me and you have good frame of thinking to win. You know, so my name is Kwabno Bindako. If today is your first time, yeah, Hano, sanity. We friend say yeah, normal is business, African consciousness and history, dignity, self-confidence, self-identity, business knowledge, entrepreneurship, finance, wealth creation, systems. There are two things that can be a farmer dream: systems thinking and critical thinking. These two. Because we are saying no man go already go akwa mu no no man be brebe for no mum sesi na onim enti ama nipa bebre che ana se wo mo che wa abrabo mu a wo mo ntimi ninkuni mu abrabo mu no yes sa no ma me no se what is sa no ma we ase a ngofo sesi a obehu ntem systems thinking everything is connected to something and critical thinking what we mote na wo ba abrabo no ti se nipa wonim sa no ma me no we no what you soon we are saying. When you need someone also Barbara Bono to go to Tembia no late. Nipana na dream man and also also Barbara Bono we late Barbara. You know, so what the chance of dream I also say besides this the next 10 years, then I'll be out so Jamiado, Yamin and India or Yamanima. That should be a day, Utuloto, Barbara Bono Tuloto, 2 Loto and 10. So if you're present with your life, you be out say the next 3, 4, 5 years, then also you unim. Easily, Ubeka. These are my plans. If you say some say, "Unka say, oh, that should be a bit low there be another comalam ho comfort ho prefer to watch it. You are not present in this life. This life, you must be present. That's why critical thinking, systems thinking, they are very much effective. Everywhere that you go, that people are creating things. These are the tools that they use, and many of these tools are the things that we share here. Sanoma we money a children. Until I was a branch and not game ban also pay also walk. Hey, yeah, you and he said, normal way, these are tools that God gave us. This one is powerful. To the moment what you free, no, the be a better be you can fight it without fear because you are skilled. So you're skilled. And to be able to skilled, no, that person will succeed. Now, you're more than normally be so ye denim. And ye yini pana sundi in a free. Ntina dodo na yede ehu abrabo no so no nti wo ba ha e be ka jo se nye sanete esumbi a wo de kosom wosom but se ba yedie na ba wa pomuden wo busua no ma sa no ma na ye nipa na wo so toto ne yie no untimi fa nko she nyamenza wo and is wo de wo so nyame no problem but listen you will not succeed if you think becoming financially successful, they said the catcher of Africa, Hanoi, no quantity teaching bimuno. Will be a we as a way, no, China, the way or factory or shop or business until way, baby as a baby abekobia or carabo, why, will bet my one GDP nesum be, but the chassis and Tiamana ye and the Juma way away any ye. The sad thing is that many of those people will then tell you that any GDN Namana ye, also the same GDN be then on ye. Into your conclusion is that maybe a higher form of power is not true. Wealth is productivity. It's based on knowledge, skill, resource, work ethics. And then the money per day we are saying. And make us a number 2 way, critical thinking and systems. what is our normal way as ya? Baby, ubetime wherever that you are. Because when you start to think critically, you base your judgment on facts and data. And when something happens, when you think in terms of systems, you're able to connect this. So what I say, anything we ask baby here, we ask baby and conform to me creating normal produce normal baby no have or background, the kind of education that they had. A lot of these guys who have been able to build a lot of complex systems and structures and processes, look at their background because they think differently. And those are the things that we produce here or we provide here. And it's all behind when you take a crab in our doing so you will succeed. Because it's not magical. And these are things that these are the things that they know. They may know, maybe can't tell, but this is it. This is it. What I say, this is it. And heart was especially more normal teacher more ya me person make be because we can be almost a but no no the ama wadwene season no ah wodwen say abrabo no nya na wo so bo no sa de na so wadwen mu and wonim de aso wadwen mu do ani ato baby so do ani ato visa so do ani ato heaven so do ani ato nyam so do ani ato prophet be so malam do sini ba ko do ani ato no so. You are never responsible for anything. That is why you're not successful. So today we go to our topic, digital world. With our course, we wasn't getting Jiska, I'm telling you. But I was thinking of it as a no problem. We wasn't getting Jiska. Knowledge is a product. Knowledge is a product. Uko antenna, hona ukoto yokogaleno utuyai. It's a product. You paid for that. Uko kosimake obande pomata dia share uno utuyai. Oko here Accra House of Folk ne Asante Kotoko UTI. What I say now moving on here and we day UTI. This topic is one of such topics. Digital world. Digital world. But it's good that we share because we have shared a lot of complex things that people have become successful and we share them freely. Why? Because our thinking is different. The short time that you have on this earth, you don't have to struggle. It's very short, even if you're 100 years, it's very short. And yet, human beings come on this earth and they go through pain, struggles, poverty, ignorance, so much. Why? Because of delusion and lies. The moment you're programmed with lies, you have complicated life. Intimidating the up and down sanity. So digital word and spiritual word. And many times what we even call spiritual, our understanding of the spirit is munimuni. And friend spirit. But my understanding of what we call spiritual life is the conformity of your philosophy with the truth. So normally you're living a spiritual life. You're spiritual. Spiritual, they're entirely different. When you have spiritual sense of business, it means that you link your sense of purpose to a higher sense of changing people's lives, living beyond you. And on friend, spirit, no. The spirit knowledge is a multi and prophet to be who say na 2 4 no man won say e do 31st and crophobia or more spiritual eyes into bones normal so our understanding of the spirit is complicated, very complicated. So people live in the spiritual world and some people live in this physical world, and there's a third world which we are discussing today, the digital world. The digital world. And so you need to have the base knowledge for that. That world, your understanding of any world that you live in, this physical world, your understanding of it, the base knowledge that you have, and actually how the quality of life that you live in this physical world. Information be every word that you have, the seat is the knowledge that you have there. And so the same with the spiritual. The base of knowledge that you have in the things that they call spirit will decide how you live in that spirit. And the brofon meaning maybe a free bar. And maybe digital na. And digital word no so nimdia wo. And chere see braba obebo ho. Yeah, in no way ma ya used to be 20 years dey 10 years. No maybe we used to that tire be chere wa ha. Your control and internet chere ha. To the bia topics no be etimi wo me muta but na my bumani aguso. Okay, so this is it. This is one of them. So your understanding of the digital is key. I see that so one tiers here wabrabono e be limited. Okay, so for instance, all your platforms are building books are actually information ni pani bebrenya. Yen ankasa kura no mfa so a yenya free so a is based on our understanding of this world that we live in. Your professor for Biblia, they all sell the same thing, it's knowledge. Into most of co-invest in that. But the actual high is the same knowledge. But being called vice chancellor, we also want from a human name coach and for no man. Yen tia say ne. In fact, the books you are much 50 years ago, we hear publisher, and the Biblia here publisher, we hear publisher. Now, one na normal the code be a Google so. And then a timid book will hire publish it. Ubia will we say baby will be be a man in Saka. That is the world that we live in. And you cannot leave that world until you have the relevant knowledge. So the digital world is key. Your understanding of it. Facebook, no, TikTok, no, Nina is a reasona. So your uncle I made the brain jamida. For a typical example, no, Ubua will share me that, but to share Utimika Sahon to send one sorry free demon ra. Will be and it will happen and now the same baby Barbaco. What you share Miss Obey? Yes. Also, and I'm saying the share way also mean new share that. Yes, share was soon we as a digital world on the share. So what I said to minute share ho. Because we share me that was what share me and the part of one where the boys you tell boy also moto so was the right share catch for the share help me you know him because when I'm not what different world so but nipa street boys we share one what share was ampa me show thank you menini share that ediana e de nimu na ene kwan ye fa so akire no ene ba bia ye kire no sa wi ase na ye ti a ye kire sa no ma we no ene ntina sesi a ye wa hai ewi ase afana ba bia obi wa ha bia wo internet why na dwe wo hwe so Afghanistan so China so Nicaragua, Brazil, America, England, Ireland, so Kenya, Togo, so Namibia, South Africa, ukoye backhand na nipane bebre hwefri baby bebre memimura hoda enso de enye sunsum. And that world that has made this possible is what we call the digital world. And the honor so unim de ohwa enye de wudi afri sa wiase no pewu de wankasa so wotimi de beto abonten e man krofo nya so mfaso. So that you need the base knowledge of it. What is this world? And you need the skill for that world. And then you should be able to provide or produce a product in that world. And sometimes you must be able to create economy or income out of that world. Into what is that? You are unlimited. They want to say we as we know. When we are school, okuta CV okopa edwuma because this world provides that leverage where nobody controls you again. That is the word that we are talking of. And this word now, it really does not matter. School I will call any course I will call ye. It's our word we know. In fact, why the two can as one into this word. This word gives you power to create your own destiny. And into the way your branch, where your baba was a seer, who we sukua. Won't me ko CV. So be am from a jumenti. Minti me mobra. No, because a nemrante bebre them. They are building millions and billions. This world. And almost everything in the physical world is also in the digital world. Whether it's agriculture, construction, fashion, education, health, everything. Everything. And it's competing or is even stronger than the world that we live in physically. So it's the shift of the mind. So bisa ho say we ask the mood here out here. What soon no 99% the microphone to ho. They say ko invest wa mugu park so bompaye. With any digital skill knowledge woni bi. To we school on free since we are saying we are saying. Now that physical world that we were brought up in, that world is shaking. That's why I say at the AA, you know, there are social media platforms where money, the so-called big media houses are competing and beating them. So-called media houses, they are beating them. There are journalists now who have stopped working and they are making serious money more than when they were employed. That is the world that we live in now. Now, the man back sending me a message. I send me back or England. Now, when we say we trade or eBay, is our crown of Bosumio and I ought to be on your bed £1,005. Into Papa no or the bano catches our crown so in Chirano. One also started so also in Yesikanibi. What England, oh sorry, I no Paco by numere, Bosumini in amount £1,000. A crown back to the day. A Tom product to internet and so. When we are more chrono. The baby too. And so, and they may challenge you to say, what Africa, Yebeka, and Huasem, what Abrochida, if you don't have any income in that world, you are late. It doesn't matter your age. It's a serious education in that world. Because, and yes, our world that, and can never know one kasa. And Kieniha. You mate ni baby na Facebook ni TikTok no ha de. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of information you pick and the skill sets you build it to do what we do here. And it's not only the Facebook Live or TikTok or YouTube. The books, there are so many things. If you organize seminars, you're organizing the physical seminars, you're organizing. They will not be possible without understanding of that world, the digital world. Because first bank GBC ni akoya advert and I say GBC radio ni akoya advert no be ate and it's just our platforms. So in the digital world, the power follows who has attention. So are you able to build clouds? The papa that's America. So England or Germany, because I was a high tea. Apart from say me okoye adwuma ama obroni atiatia me ma misika no he fa biem ina me nyesika free. So woni bia, it means you don't understand this world, this digital world. You don't understand it. It means that you have no skill in that world. It means that you have no product in that world, and it means that you are just consuming in that economy. You're not a provider. You're not a producer. The basancrophobic screw. And that is what they are doing to us. And especially young people, those of you from 15 to 25. This is your challenge. You must have this skill. You must. One team in school, Africa. So we school, no be paid you ha. Oh boy. And that's not the solution per se. Because you're going to be still, they live in the old world. 10 pounds an hour. So, as I could was maybe trying to get 20,000 pounds, 50,000 pounds because he has the knowledge in that world. There are so many areas. It's unlimited. Just as the physical world is probably unlimited, the same in this world. There are so many avenues, thousands and millions of avenues that can conform, make Sika, a produce norma become relevant, creating their own destiny in this world. also a lawyer, and one when you just live in the physical world. We appoint you about wake and quatra honor can be an 50 cities, 500 was one tina, because the world that we live in, where is your knowledge? Where is your product in that world? Do you understand that word? So the knowledge in the digital world is key. What are you producing? And for us Africans, it's not just anything that will give you money. It's also something that will bring transformation, bridge the knowledge gap, produce something that will transform the society. Not just entertainment and sports, no. It's not just a normal obenya views keke, but normal nipa here a change a be buy yen baby eteno na ma yeso society na konanim. Many of those platforms are not being handled by us, but at least we can use them. Just as you use to Streamline, StreamYard, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. No number baby I'll be saying TikTok. Now near ko baby. Me jina sa kumase me na ye ko change your car tie. Me jina sa na ma baby here was say obey na me say and was me here TikTok pa. And so sen ka beti my concert or han wa hwe me. Here no masre. But the kind no a different. Man ba ko be jina ho. Was say ma me ba ko na do chire me. Ene media me also to be din crime 1 year so per visa. Wa try sign fa. Ene kakra watima tokea was what the year juma was out to abobo ya so sin or dear dance ya catch me or see the much ya ni yesuya. That is the world, the value that we are creating: financial information, business information, how to organize your life. And here baha obide football near grotto home, even though that is a product, but much of it is there are products that will not transform the lives of our people. This one will transform the lives of our people. And there's nothing like you just have fame and people see you and they want to take pictures with you. I don't like that. I want to hear the story. He has become a different person. He sees value. He has confidence. For me, that is a greater sense of purpose than say me Bob football no be a bit no picture but na dream be a business. First man was them no suro and there was when you could draw be the car and there was Timmy Triabi who so what in my school will be say me year for will be say me turn way me turn domi. That kind of life, the same platforms. And we're doing this through the digital world. So the knowledge in that world is key. Also, say nimdia be na me here metimi transfer areas because already or TikTok or Facebook, WhatsApp na no. You are living in that world. Yeah, they turn no man for show friend say more friend say status for show status. They are the two. They tell me a morning devotion added to all Chiakrama Yesu. We are not Kobosia. There be also so far be too become relevant. What do you have? That is the provision in this world. Bibia will be an Tokrubia Chimbiano, Betimania home for sure. I'm a walk on him. And they said, make my Costco via me a nest to me a chairman buy for me 5 years in your own farm in Ghana yet. It's because you are living in that old world. The same nest. Wait my pentosi. Now the WhatsApp naton. And your income. This is the world that we live in. Oko Facebook and scrolls and now hang for the now say. Will be to my dear minimum branch about or say on any year. The TikTok na ton monoma. Mo be shop ni ba ko ha. O mako shop kese o kuma so mo ye bi. O kra na o ma free China neba. The same TikTok now wo hia wo sere no. Ene o mo di nya millions because of their understanding of the world that we live in. Into no, and so obi sin adwuma ne say or WhatsApp group administrator, which is a good profession. Or a WhatsApp group administrator, which means a creative group or the town norma. No, I can't go for bomb. Who are arrested for no, I can't come boom. Who are more toncast, no, I can't come boom. Who are more bonyom, no, I can't come boom. A dear amoye, the beer will be as beer, Robert Macanipa boom. Now, my year because network, any network that you are part of, you can become worthy of that or out of that network. Baby, ultimately can nipa bomb beer and yedie with my and any tool that makes that possible. is a relevant tool. And we are saying, as I say, every one of us. And it will be say Africa here, Ghana, is because of the world that you live in. And no money, the only thing is that why is still old. There are a lot of you in the university, you are still old, you are studying chemistry, physics, and no one out here won't for baby. There's a one see here, won't talk here, won't for would do home crazy. Do you school? Oh, wow, we school, what you have CV, I call interview, my way, Mount Tarzan. You don't live in this world. And teach us a ne, a free neko, you know. So we school up and so, yeah, you might cry 1 year, you must school, school says here, our first year. You can create that. Don't just we a young person. We are just a Bosumi be 2,000, 20,000 from distance. We are school now so because of before you 10,000. So uncle. Yes, because of maybe network, the skill, different skill set that you will learn, but not so much for the salary. It's because you have prepared yourself for this digital world. And it's an interface. All of us, we are living in it. We are living in the physical and we are living in the digital world. Until I was sorry, Papa was not your WhatsApp. So, also, I know messages and Friday. I send them your email. All that. You are checking from certain platform. So that is the word. You need to learn it and master it, or you will not become successful. You need to learn that one. So the base knowledge is key. And skills be now here. Men found see it. Kosubi. And Mami Ode. Mami Bakwa when so was events anti day and Mami Ode. Mami Ode. And I mean she and that. It's when say was Sasay Mami Bako. So I said she and that. There are so many people that you have not met that you enjoy watching them. Even those who insult people. Just the other day, there was a young man who did as Antihinatem. No one knew how dangerous this world is. What they two one and Grofone Peke in the core viral. Few minutes no more watching Abuno. That's the world that we live in. It will be betting the air, will be betting so they're dim penny for Atamami Abuno. Nitina ye, maybe Anglophobic Pio. That is the world that we live in. So everything that you put in this world, this digital world, can lift you up or can bring you down. Now I made it to Facebook say, what is AI saying about you? It's all AI, you know, more chat GTP. Oko boss say okay, me den de okabna obendako. E dey na ka fa ho. Say nya hwe anka fa ho a kire say you this digital world you are not there. You have no product there. You have no presence there. Nobody knows you there. Nobody is talking about you there. And you are not making any money there. That's what it means. How about you? I should go away. No problem. And it is may challenge you. You can pick a physical product and sell it there. You can also pick product which is non-physical and sell them there. Whichever way. Or so we produce should be beer or ton or sa soon we are saying. Digital minimum PDF. But whatever that you have, you should be able to make money from there. And so the scale to produce a product in that world or sell in that world, we have digital marketing, digital sales, digital selling skills. Go for search engine optimization, right? Yes, there are a lot of technical terms there. As a winning more go to school there. School. Fact was that the whole of this year, I want to learn a lot about this digital world, the digital products, digital knowledge, skill, the economy there. The expert, you become an expert in some bits. Just as we are carpenter, just as we are surgeons, just as we are lawyer, just as we are farmer. That is one part of you. Now, whether you like it or not, this is another part that you must develop. So it doesn't matter. I trained as an agric engineer. I didn't have to do, there was nothing like this in the course. So I could have chosen to stay in that world. Process engineer, systems engineer, baby. And then but there is also another world that you need. And this is more powerful because there is no limit. There is no limit. Any skill, any expertise can be monetized. And people are creating millions. Take YouTube, for instance. It's like ocean. Young men and women using YouTube for anything to make money. Not only YouTube, they build attention, platform, visibility, and people pay them. Take TikTok, even Facebook. A lot of you make the time Facebook started say any traction. Ghana started say call IMF. And I mean, you can call a program B. You can't be for her, and I made the back be to her. Say, not the day to her. And a confirm. In the IMF, no Ghana decided to acquire Facebook, we can drag it. Now, coming 9 million programs on PCFM from 2020 and May, But I want to take Yard and for status of more head the econ. And if you want any people status of moody the before that, me call me personal Facebook is since I think 2010, personal one. This public one, I think is what? Yes, with my me, but the public one. I had another one and I created this one for the public. If I tell you the kind of engagement, because of just this Facebook, it's a world on its own. It's a world of its knowledge. It's a world of its skill. It's a world of its economy. It's a whole economy. They call something digital economy or creative economy. So how many first, but I'll tell you my producer and what share them. And then any be or told you man or they are creating a channel no year this and we was 1 year 2 years will be out here one time being able now boom now for started with talent be a will be talent be a will be whether in a text form, video form, audio form, and there is Spotify, Shopify, everywhere people are selling. Where are the Africans? 2017, okay. Where are the Africans? Every gift that you have. Our book Perspective has been on Amazon since 2016. Initially, who was buying it? Nobody was there, but the almost started to move following. The platform be a product, be a go and study all these platforms. People are connecting suppliers and manufacturers. Say Alibaba. Go for crab no market. Say what the TV has in our trokute na woche yesu. Yamemwa. Yamemwa emre pem. Ususube. Baby. Pool, we live in a different world now. So whatever that you have, there are doctors who are teaching people on these platforms, making millions and changing not just the money, but reaching far larger people, larger numbers, big numbers than only sitting in their consulting room. There are professors teaching a lot of people. There's this young man in India. Started to watch faces keke. And they were building a whole business out of it. Big business. Just by being on social media. It's a different world. Bibia unibia would be bia unimia say cooler. Me kai say me no ye nurse or baby no mo ye cooler. Oh apoto you are mo ye machine so no. And no kura na anim ya fa camera to so. De wunim ye bia me fancy manipa hu. De wunim enemy dwese wo bia wo bibia wonim ya betimi de ato abonten ama mfa so abaso. Especially at the pa. At the papa. But the wunim ye bia but at the papa I mfa so bebaso. To be an bibi. The only thing is that we are not positioning those things well in this economy. or in this world. And so there's money unlimited in this world. There are friendships and network. There are skills, products, so many things. In this old architecture now, no bohos for hina. And then Crawford, the more to influence no more draw down. One Kosia hay or draw down. Will be seen as here. Go for the producing yum. The moody hen on him. Now, the name is me use soup by a jet engine. You know the technical things that it brought out. Was it? Was it? So we have no excuse. Every one of us is no more in visa. Is no more in your certificate. It's your understanding of the world that we live in now. There are payments. Go for receive and so really, the power to create your destiny is with you now. And for whom maybe I will take the hands when you have access to this. Timidin the kwapna obendako. The make culture on is a we are say no. You will name dear for fro. I the team. And it's one so as I name dear way be a kuta ubiano. Ni pen ni pante. Na pay what drinks a warm mobo. And so now on your mobo. So more crown a wood draw. More crown a wood draw for camera to so. Create a YouTube channel. When Jessica or Grand Crawford who's a winner and me will be befriend. The wouldn't me yeah. Sa pra crowd and impra or press street in the crowd and fat to be. Hey, the Crawford did normal way more yellow. Any cigar or bodina, young Crawford on a stir. A tea baby for fro. Two nim dear beer. Open so to the book. Which we are here will be a permission. You don't need any permission from anybody to publish your book. You don't need any permission to publish or produce your music. Is it movies? To them. Is it university that you want to open? Start online. Consultancy. Minimum brand one point. We're a medical expert. TikTok or start here and I say me who's on number 100,000. And the thing is that the moment you build the traction, will be a now the problem is a better young. Who will be a nipa be here? Hey, go form pewasem, forget about the moment pewasem. Ye come more here, the woman will be here. Will be here. Will be global, all the while person cabro for global. Yes, so your uncle for be bromo catchy or mutie. Ghana 30 million people, so 35, and I can tell you at least 30 million. And multi are making 30 million, only 1% of price. 10% is 3 million, maybe 1%. It's about 300,000. So, right? Yeah. Oh, nipa 300,000. You know what you can, the benefit, the connection, the market size. Do you know what you can do? So, really, the idea of going global is in the digital world. You can be in your room and be everywhere in the world. Now, I say, we'll be catching them and say, no, on Japan airport. We'll do one papa be share a video, boy. And we just what's oh, madam for no meaning no Japan airport. Yeah. That's right. Yes, 1% of 30 million is 300,000. The entire Sebi or Hini Cassibia when Nipadodo or Mo Edinachi. I sorry Cassibia when Nipadodo or Mudinachi. Sekasa Nyung to phobia Cassia is because he has a lot of following. Anybody with any following, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, that's worth. Go for your friend was star and celebrity. See, the only reason I'm told to be hate TV, I'm saying that day, film movie kakra we and why I want to say, hey, boys will free, especially abroad for in America, will free care more boys who you see. I don't question. I'm saying that damn go great. Hey, all because people know him. Notoriety, following. community. Into wono, wuntimi nya nkona ma obeye. Osikani bia, obibia, nkofo, pefri no. Nti the more nipa dodo no anim de wo na omo hwehwe no, e do no yedie. Even so odo banche kura na se wo wie na se wa nya nipa mo man to a. Obu ha odo banche sezie ya wo de camera to so a ebesa. Wo so odo wo de asai because obi anim. The difference between big churches and small churches is because the big churches are making noise in the media. That's it. There's not any anointing. The reason I was sorry is because you are hiding. And all you say, no, it's the media. It's the media. Don't light the candle and hide it under the table. And there's no better time as such. There's no better time. The more you know, the more the kuta will nkrofo the more na udinko. Monsanfo, but forget about them. Go. The only reason you become a president is because people know you. If you're not popular, you can't become a president of any nation. President Mama is notorious. I mean, he's known. That's why he became president. And the more you become known, the more powerful you become. Into here, so person kuna de kuta ono factory bohonde uro, and there's no better time as this. So we are professor de ntia unim de unim nyina hwane nim wo de unim nyina no professor unim de unim nyina no hwane nim wo si yenim de unim na the quality, the benefit of what you know is limited. A lot of our mates, especially those of you from the universities, you hide. You hide too much. The manager do a baby, or a bank manager or a baby said, you need now what they see. One pen was it. By the way, the world that we live in now, you must have a digital product. You must have a product that you're selling everywhere. People should know what you know. People should benefit from your knowledge, your skills, your expertise. If I tell you how many books that we have been able to, let people have access to, I don't think there's any other writer, author in our country whose books are bought every day than ours. Even though Omo sorry for a baby crowd, I'm telling you. And it's not about the money only, but the fact that people are getting access to information. What I say? The only biano. When I was saying yes, and pat, we be here. Sebe. So Jane said the only me crying because I said, "Man, Bohonde." This is a world that we live in. You must have a product. This book, there is a soft copy. People buy them on their phones, on almost all platforms. Okay, and there's a physical one. Anything that you have, this thing that we are doing now is a product. There are courses that people have created on various platforms. Especially Abrofono. Yeah, the ending so much, but we still have to find a way. People are doing affiliate marketing. There are all kind of products. Translation, you're a genius. God made you to create your own destiny. This digital world liberates everybody. It's freedom. And it's all so we don't place any limit on you. No limit. Remember, will be if it be productization. Okay, maybe next time you look at it. And more baby, I'm more piano. Especially more table. All these platforms, Kosuya, make Kisikate. Kosuya. If you start to make $1 there, it can become 10, can become 20, can become friend say 1,000. 1,001. You can have hundreds of avenues in this digital world. Different sources of income, different products, different businesses. Different businesses. Some of them is not YouTube, it's not Facebook, different things. Some of them now are not books even. Different things. There are serious platforms there across board everywhere. Kusuya. Ghana has bebrewa. MTN mobile money munyina na ebiya. Who's got 5,000 phone? So what can you do? What was saying? Who got that? Also saying answer order. It's the different word. Well, I know we are saying this. That's a different word. People have created it. Know how to use it. Know how to promote yourself in it. Know how to benefit from it. Every one of us must have a product, physical product and digital product. You must have that. Every one of us must have something. So camera for will be also in your be. It can be audio, it can be video, it can be anything that we call digital. And every one of us must have digital income and business. If you normally be brave, but still we can customize what is here. So what I say? Into unya binim. Go ahead. Because they are going hand in hand. And they project that by 2030, about 80% of Africans, and that's the good thing is that Africa, don't want now less than 30 years, about 70% or so. That's what they say. So, and that's the world that they live in. Yamone, Ramo, Kwabnamo, they know, how you ask no motie. This all ye be nice, course, how you ask that. Bejam faso bebre. Oh no, but one can be able to know who any would open and computer once and make us answer. All of a sudden, any masses. I feel opposed. I also one pekasa. What status our casa? I don't know where I was in that was sorry. Because that's the world that they were born into. When no bekasa says, yeah, we are so no be a casada, so won't you work at the energy home. So won't you work into mano, women or more pay. To open and discuss it. How do we build a business with this? They know so much. They know so much. They know so many things that will be sana or be on one. And normal when they compete and phone obey no. Into our own BB or physical. Don't be so banner. Tianya say na mukamu. Busiana first banner sikani muna fe boss and sika start here. Epem. Bibia wo tibia no aseche. Wo bisa na usua. Ma ho fie mienu. It doesn't matter your age, you become an expert in it. And even, can you imagine, say, every month be $1,000 free from this side. It be more $10,000, $100,000. Mantel be blaming him for my JJ Juma Kese. Their sources of income are just coming from this world. And you create your own destiny there. In your dream. So you made the be ba and then you may name the brown. Have the brown. So what I say to be the cup door and that's how it's a digital world. There's knowledge there, there's skill, there are products, there's a whole economy there. There's income, there are assets there. There are so many tools. Oh, crypto. Complex things, NFTs, so many things. You master what you want to master, but don't stay out of this world. Don't stay out. Don't stay out. Yeah. Your network be brave, me boy. Are you connecting? Crawford send you messages and be man Crawford. Go for pick a video, see be braid to boys in the blue crowd, one you no, they are cotton in network. So, Mentiasia, boys in the braid, they robots away, one cast only crowd over there. That's the world that we live in. That's the world that we live in. In Titiwajim. Na enye phone nko a bisa won say de me bia no, how do I translate it, or how do I move it, or how do I connect it to this world, and how do I spread the message? How do I make money from it? How do I create value from it? Bibia we bia I tell you, everything, any skill set that you have in the physical economy can multiply in the digital economy. Everything. The only thing is that nipa bebre na adwen no ejan koho. Because our adwen still is in the old world. Many of us, our minds are still in the old world. So a professor, economics, we are now buying pianica 5,000, 10,000 a month. No, I don't know. We are the same depth of knowledge. And for they are building courses and and they are learning it around the world. Every expertise that you have, find a way to monetize it in the digital space. Find a way. Every space, everything. You know how to repair phones? Find a way to make income out of it. Not only in the physical. You know, farming, the same. Everything. Find a way. Bimo ton pabwa, bimo ton tadie, bimo ton bags, That's all. Even if it's not the physical, even if just the pure digital product. There's so many people I know, or Instagram, Maya, ton tadie. People are creating opportunities and networking with a lot of people. Still with the OT baby. Would they also say the OT soon Sumukra Mishia Baya Bako, conference about Baya Bako by Shika was one day or before. And what TikTok or so, or church and grow for soon Sumunoma, Oniska, a talent no. Ote, or both on the room for the legit. And to what they are him. How both on the room. In the 30th of September, seminar. Savings. My main count was some kakra. Savings. Seminar. Savings. Everyone say keeping money to invest. Into this one you can join. Savings on 30th of September. 30th September, 8 p.m. Ghana time, online seminar. A lot of people connect today. And the university is not physical again. It's in the digital space. So maybe take and crime. And so the people be connected on this platform. They will learn and go and apply them and change their destiny, change their lives, change their finances. There are so many people who testify by just watching us. Some of the videos, check will be the best 7 years. Go video or share a chain on the best 5 years, 10 years. And so when share that, and so know what media to tuni sikasem. It be a kwan bi a yefa so abode wura e be manimtie na ato nipa na watimi dia sesa na brabo no. Enu bi na enam so yi. Enti join here. Take part in it. Just as you go and pay 100,000 to get MBA or MPhil or something PhD, and when you come, you are still thinking in the old world. Your finances are not good. Nothing is changing in your life. This is the information, very cheap, and yet very cheap and yet very transformational. Very cheap and very much transformational. This technical skill that we have given today, I can tell you, there will be thousands and hundreds of people who will change their course of life, become unlimited. Businesses will come out of it, products will come out of it, network will come out of it. The whole hope is created tonight because of this topic, And so online seminar, savings systems for keeping money to invest. Numbers and Numbers need be what is it? Where is it? 0246631874, 0544920507, and 050949095. You know, and it's a whole pet baby. Ye sabi and sorry. So still in Crawford, be prepared. Because it's an auditorium in a digital space. It's a university in a digital space. It's a conference that you're having in a digital space, you know, and the same thing that you can have meeting people. You can meet people here and create and change your destiny. And I don't know, to Johnny, so in Johnny Beta numbers in the day to on Johnny, the Suya BB, because anywhere that you get value, you don't take that place for granted. And I can tell you tonight it's been valuable. That one I can tell you. And you're in America, meaning. Because we more what we school, I know what they call to be actually children home. Go and learn different skills. Go and learn different skills. Create income, create influence, create your own destiny. Time I see me a doctor, me a lawyer, me a the here is what is our word we are saying. Don't limit yourself with anything. Create your own power. Forget about them. Build your own following. They will look for you. I'm telling you. You don't need to chase anybody again. Build your value. One can say, build your value. Any skill that you have, build your value. Some of the channels are or got them the camera also. And they make millions out of it because people are watching. Anything that you have now in this world, people are looking for, people are watching, you have views, you are following, those are millions. Those are millions. Millions. Any channel with 1 million, 10 million, those people are not poor. What do you say? And to be nipa do a chibiano. So, oh, yeah, the papa and for so pet, that's it. And in Fahon, so will come for an hour. Because of the Okabi and Pebio, I be Okutano. Ope. You know, for the almost in Cabro for Absent, no, in Cabro for say. We have the duty is ours. Here say a best foundation, and the air came. I tell you, say, Mimiana what take or all kind of boyano. So, tell some way I say, obey my son is sick as him. What I say? And some baby, I can't have a best and nippon be in your bro for is the value I create. The no crowd is my technology ni be. 3 years can wait him the Acobro French, Nicaragua Casam. So wait him the house and then almost technology in Crofoye. Into also our technical skills as I know. Beside dear now bit my building. A bit changey a lot of our difficulties. Is it a payment platform? Dear now bit my I'm a beer. We have problems in our society. If you have any technical skills, create something to solve our problems. That is the world that we live in. The Chinese are doing it. Everyone is going somewhere. We cannot be left behind. To invest in because you are the fufra. We school ye shall now catch some of school we may pay you or see a sure. You're still not living in this world. What do I say? Because there's no limit. It's unlimited. And I can tell you, we have created that. We have created that. We have built that. Into also bit my. Thank you very much. Thank you. Until let's hear. There was here, there out in there, and Sakura no about network, and so there out here, be mammy. A dear and never tell. So one to hear so there can say, Amen. And then dear out here, that's why make you a dear out in there, be with my channel, a lot of custom, with my channel be dear out here, my auntie. Custom be out to be actually. I'm here. What did you hear today? A day out here, meeting the Cup November, the digital world. Yeah, to me, the OTA piano, how we sort of digital market is very powerful. Yes, keep learning. Yeah, digital product. Yes, and there's sanity. Dear now, OTA, check bro for me. then I will tell you. Old industries are being fought, and new industries are emerging, and there's no limit. Okay, there's no limit. There's no limit. Because we be find a way. Over baby. Over you are.
Wow, Pacho Mobinko. Mami nye for.
Okay. Sharp. What's it gonna come, Kasa? Professor.
Legend, Pacho Michel, good evening.
Yes, our boss.
Yeah, Pacho Apomwe.
Gogo.
Yamiasi, yes, whether na my aswan but all right, okay. Legend, the topic need me bama digital knowledge. Recently, I think Andra and Derek connected mindset on it. One gentleman, my friend David Simons now, or no so can maybe say and Message Bika one of who said your mokan is very true. Say about digital world now, a dear bakwa say we warm audience and then cold audience. So or the warm audience no or compared to Tisewa Bushian for the way I know Bushian Nibe Kasano. Different from the way I near Bonti so Nibe Kasa. Now about digital world now, audience so focusing more on the cold audience no. So how do you catch the cold audience? Open their pain points. And I'm make examples. Say when you be share and I can find a phone password MR. There's no way sort of because the phone might contain their secret is their entire world. But Sani Pana send a watcher no accident BSC say a friend 911 and I say a friend emergency contact. Now at that point, catch any pan say obit me no passcode the mamia. Unhesitate to cry or the bema. Even though say containing personal information on the memo. So that is how he liking the digital skills too. And through webinar, almost your my client be generating about $1 million. One webinar. They focus on just one webinar and multi generating $1 million. $1 million. And that was very outstanding. The first time I meet BB Sam. See, usually, 1 million, legend. 1 million almost before the program, no, they sold generated 300,000, and during the day of the program, no, they made a revenue of 700,000.
That's right.
1 million, and this is something that was done on a digital platform. I mean, some of us, Mr. Team YouTube channel, no, video ni be legend background ninja, make a cry, but not main found. So one time. There was one gentleman, and so one down where the albini be beyond you. There was one gentleman. No one I will reply to one of me videos in Bako. And I'm sure come and connect to your Facebook Messenger. And I connect to your Facebook Messenger. And I'll say, oh, okay, my video now me he's been following me or her or show once or some connected mindset, but or some suggesting me the mom. And I'll say, okay, sure, me, I'm very open to learn because I'm new, me name. I'm not sure. Me say okay. I did about come meet my name. Send me a video now. I should look at the title and then also the thumbnail. And the videos ni ba ko I me one of a beefy. The way I make action on my changing na sign changing thumbnail. Previously, all videos now be posting in and it was averaging beside the first one. Yeah, can in maybe nipa 50, nipa 30. But me changing titles nibi now or thumbnails man. He was willing to work pro bono for me for free. I was very surprised. No, because I could design a thumbnail at their mommy. To be have a changing thumbnails and legend. You'll be surprised that when I change the thumbnails and then the cover images, the viewership has increased. Now meaning a total view of I think 1.2k views. I'm not really interested about that, but changes I've started putting it into practice. Now who's the viewership, I'm not in the 1k, 2k, 20k, but I move from 30, it be go 200, it be go 250. And I say, oh, okay, in the no space, you can have the knowledge, but you should know the rules of the platform. Yes, I'll bet about Obia, but say let your mention your man say me call digital world now. Coming go gentleman, your friend Nanadima, whatever that is, he's a software engineer.
Wow.
My new video na comment here. I wouldn't have known this kind of knowledge. This is a hopan and museum demo. How to title the message. And right. For example, was it they will title the message that how to get into real estate. If you do that, you probably share that 5 things that is preventing you from getting into real estate. Will say, okay, what are the 5 things? So, because those 5 things is most likely the pain point of Obia or person will go into real estate, But I say, okay, how to make $1 million? Maybe try Obia no behe. But Obi say, Alaji Dangote try Obi behe. So you look at yourself and then you know how you play on the platform. And then one other thing is I think legend, community, we are still going by the traditional route. Andrew, I make a post be on LinkedIn about an upcoming program or Texas. And this program is for prospective MBA students in your mom 2026. And me share that post sometimes the Ghanaian community also can benefit from it. Ghana ni back Ukraine obe comment here as obe DM me. Timo one am say Indian guy minimum no be DM me. Oh, I think Massachusetts. I say, okay, I want to come to that program. What are the things? Mobile on-site interview, and I'm saying, and I was like, okay, what are some of the things that I should learn? Like me push for company, no one son about. At some point, I was hesitant, but me and I said, no, okay, this guy is serious.
Why were you hesitant?
I was hesitant because Obiana Santa Obeba DM they come with a good intent.
Okay. Nice. You couldn't find it there.
So, the gentleman need the common and I mentioned so this person so back interview and I saw back program nibi. Now I'm prioritizing him and then I'm actually recommending so okay, this guy is good at. It's not because he may be exceptionally good, but because through the digital platform, where Timmy enemy are interacting, Asian may be ahead of time and sana or by me man by me chance you see. Or banners or performer, don't say be a lack and I say this is somebody who is doing the due diligence. Andra Mohano Asante will say, if you have about 5 minutes, can we get on a phone call and talk? And I say, okay, do we need to pass here? Because it's what he's serious, he's leveraging it. Watch them in your like this way na me present here. And I was very surprised. But if it is not a digital world, it would have been very difficult for him to connect with me. So especially us as Ghanaians in bridges TikTok, now say me video to maximum sometimes 10 minutes. And some people DM me, okay, I didn't read anymore. I'm not an expert in it. I also learned maybe I'm a summarize and just before I joined this program, there was one guy here more. He's very good when it comes to real estate. Museum Anna me gather him legend or Instagram me gather him. Now she call them my main testing. I'm say me share and say okay, I would like to learn more about real estate from you. I don't mind. I can come to your place, your office, come in. But the most mass man makeup. Into me sending the message, it took about 3 days, and there I know testimony and say, oh, he's ready to answer every question that I want. If I have time and I want to come to the office, I should come say, we will even go for a tour. No, I check 1 or 2 things but again, had it not been a digital world, it be a Kamisha Nipano. Oh baby. So those are some of the things. So camera issues now yet. Make mistakes. We all make sometimes mistakes. You are not from but I don't really care about I think as time goes on, you will improve on it and always make sure that you are learning something new. Is it a guy now or in the man legend? Is it or in free mommy? But me probably obey desire mommy any ABR. I think automatically I will go to him.
You look for
because
him.
Why any mama me for free? So me my be much me say obi so be a desire mammy. I should go to this person. And he did that by making himself available on a digital platform, showing what he knows best and teaching people how to do those things to create value out of it. Legend, that's it. That's a name channel. That's a part.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
My ready.
Okay.
I'm say we Monday was here come once kakra.
Aye. Okay.
Very
Yeah. Sure. And I'm also Monday the enemy 22nd. Yeah. 7 any legend. Yes, and I know so for the topic in this way, but by any legend saying every third Monday of every month. Yankopon de nkwache any legend Asia edin kita ho eno nti ye besre ye nyina Monday edua 4 p.m. time near 4 p.m. Eastern time, which will be 8 p.m. GMT. Tiye benya hu nyina yembra besua de whilst you are also preparing towards Yankopon ya adoma Tuesday program on the 30th of September. Thank you so much.
Yeah, gaga kwama okoba bi kakra nti na hu na say no.
Any problem. Videos ni now my recording na mama slides so I available and Obebia no here bibia he can always reach out and then they wrap up, but the recorded videos are there.
All right, thank you. And you have no your brand ababa wa bibi this flyer that we uko YouTube no so and go for osuan CC no osuan video editing osuan CC tra camera nim kasa your friends say voice and this are no nyina osuan. Oh yeah, first 1 year no one who she remember how you kakra bones and now what you say. It's a whole world on this own. Of my Vicasa.
Ciao.
Of our videos.
So said American a topic with ye. Emsen and ye free topic. Free topic. Topic with ye neck say Bianca Kaika Kraba. Yeah, because it's a we are seeing no. We are seeing no. You know, I wish a mouse may know in between. When they see in between, will be also in between. Still, it me interacted to say the you know. Now to say the can ye dear grow do. You know, they be a cast as I'm saying, you see, dear grown. Just I'm up for a try say self-driving car cry. Yeah, the spiritual. And I make say it was a Monday, you come once and kakra. Oh no, see the way I had when it comes to spiritual, I can't spiritual and will be if you say religion. You know, spiritual means is the personal search for meaning, purpose, and connection.
That's right.
Yeah. A personal search for meaning, purpose, and connection. I don't see a car spiritual. I need a drink. That can be maybe idea spiritual. They call. Oh, captain in her drink. Say, yeah. But so we are saying the spiritual in nema the beer creation about. You know, people think say this is what they can do. They hold it spiritually, let it live. Yeah. They continue to hit on it till suddenly be. Which one of my inventions be brainy idea? Those are the things they did spiritually. They hold that idea. Who did that idea for so long? And it was shift for maybe 5 years. If you cried, people suggested say a bit me cry castle radio. So you go to jail. How dare you say okay? You bit me cry castle radio. You know, right, brothers. Castle bit me be a two. They should bump up power. One papa and Cassie on cross. They will burn in hell. I know people can say, you bet me cry. And so she be a spiritual, and not spiritual. I'm off one tears here. Who can't say
that's right?
Yeah, I'm off if say spiritual and say, Heribaba, no Kwana say, Sa, and I say, before BB, Akoye BB, Ubi Akuso BB, buy a sign money now. Any BB drew ye. Nah, sign money now, spiritual.
That's true.
You see, you say, BB drew, ya uncle for ya in Tiasia, and so you're tenant near the bubble phone, you can say a chemical, and yet near fat. You know, we question your idea, paracetamol near dear, and one in another. Yeah, no, Nessa animana. Are you with ye? I'm say over number 2, but I will say yeah, because we shall say we are seeing in a sad way. The entire you know, just social argument be a cry an arrow. I'm off when you are bria or try some baby, you know. You see, Lumba, you mummy. Last time, argument. How? The whole that every radio station that was a man near a legend. I didn't can changing your baby. I didn't Cassania. The Yumu or Bacoya or some contoco, so you whole Ghana. Maybe radio station beer, TV station beer, that was what we were discussing. I mean, it's Nanimo, Nemo Papa, and I can. Maybe dinner time, maybe you and only an argument. The whole nation were doing that time. I think it was 2 weeks ago or so. That was the whole day. Are we serious? Are we really serious?
No.
No, we should tell on the spiritual and self-driving car. You know, your friend said digital, so you share digital, your friend said boat, your friend said Uber. Those are the things I will see you start to see a focus on. You know, I will see a focus on those things, not than say they be dear girl,
so two for be say, or President Mama be say, President Kofo that's him who knows how spiritual.
The Ben Abacas President Hammer Ebeyama, the whole Ghana. Obicra means to be a say Obacas or President William, your friends and your prophecy said, President Mahama Beyama, the whole Ghana will be in your rooster. You know, the again make his prophecy. I don't know because we share other nations. I'll share other nations. Near that are important. No, no, the radio stations. Almost discuss here. We say your friends and senators and as Congress people. I say they're taking advice from it. It's everywhere you go. No more discuss it. Say school no issues. We say no more discuss other nations. We say no more discuss it. Almost say no more argument. And to or congressman or your parliamentarian was almost be free. Because I'm side or sharing the radio station the side. You know, or yeah, no, when you saw yes, you discuss different something different. Cry no more Macaco. If you are woman, yeah, no, I said I know quite way be veterans 100 years that and your own canada. Papa, your friends, Papa, Kantanka. As a spiritual Yama, this guy is just say we are a Western world and Canadian will be all books. And so me and my family man, me can say, or start the cars, and yes, say, oh yeah, me start to say, make a school, say when the cars, or so, maybe yes, what she say, and so what? Okotonya man or the shisha, which they don't even know, sad and crass say, so she say, who one she say, who the first way to me, man, say Abraham, this guy lived like Abraham, so read Abraham's history. Shenyama, yeah, we are saying. If you have one that is I feel a man for crabs that you no, you see, or Tiasina can see soon, or yet tankers, or yet so many things. Ya cry and talk. Ya cry and Tony sacrificing. Nanyama no yen car, no yans, not assess here. American cars been an SH American cars. And so near to. No, yes, ye be any new near the spiritual abishim. Oh, no, spiritual. Oh, you wait. Oh, just maybe a quite my cookwedi, and yet, baby, a quamedi cookwedi. No, yet me come home to qua. You're quite my subu, what the ever to quite different independent lady. Now, the all your inventions, all your cars, spiritual, digital, yama, man for ye, young guys, especially yama, man for ye. Mr. One time, you'll be the young guy, be the or ye, baby, and so put two things together, it me fly. And so, what did, oh, yeah, it's a man for cow Facebook, when I say we need new 10 will be a bidder. Now, when you be a free by a baby credit, will be at me at Nancy. At many innovations, or ye be cram later. Send can you put your support or say Bunabem? Or say Bunabem. So these are the things I was here. Bro, me say I do will sell side baby, was a part 2, but part 2 in a bar. I'm saying next month, and then you never over your friend says online seminar, and they will see us. And I was saying, because we are seeing to say we are singing now. We have the topics I will touch on. You know, We cry, we say because one behind a very broad, digital world, knowledge, digital knowledge, skills, digital product. And the final one cry that economy. At that economy, digital economy, she is seeking see DNA way. Won't mean save a very simple and most kind of town and account some banana at Kobe a savings neko. You must also invest. These are some of the things I was here dream. That's how grown I didn't too much. Who say I would attack us in the power? Was I grow into too much? Now first not Fred so cast us in the pan. I mean Tiasia. One time they can be not make count the I don't know. And yet now grow shall grow in so pa. I disagree. We change status and studies and say I grow in so change bia. I dear was it to me the year Juma pa was it to me a beman put to about man for a life yen share no cry. And dear to say the ocan we share the systems are ye bit me use to amana buena. Your way am in such a way say I say ye and I can say time. And ye may bit my boy and I didn't tell my for almost senior must follow no. Who said the things are man for a bema for this year no. Oh, you crew no. You must be brave time. Now my phone to me voice out. But you voice that out so well, so good. Say, well, we are cotton fruit. Yes, school now quiet. Will be a casement is good. But cotton and no amount for pet. But the back say, hey, where we are, yes, control a friend's CV. Ko ye say, only win cockasat, not say, now what she see none, and one amount for focus on more. It's people that connect to you. Almost status on me be to have been almost a dance here started say, because anyway, system. So for when you're signing winning concert, sorry, so many things I was here, money now. So, hey. It was spirit in Yasfu from Kwame Bessie. What is spirit? What to Yasfu from?
Now, him say a media house was only be brain. So, cry. If I say I any time I pass a chair, I can tell you, say a lot of the key people, no, Omogen say way in here. They really think that media is for entertainment, politics, sports. That is our primary understanding, especially the key decision makers. I'm telling you. And the BBC a fundamental information a switching and the be bread me and do Omojo saying here. And I say one of those things. We say, the world is living in innovation, digital normal, entrepreneurship, financial information, sales, product development, manufacturing, processes. That's where the world is competing. We think the world is competing on football, music, entertainment, movies, democracy, election, politics. Be pie against we are seeing in the competing on. And so the key holders of the media, there's a problem with their understanding of these things.
Yeah, because those are controlled, Because we say we maybe a person kafa na obe kafa. These all mediums are controlled. If I say medium, it's very risky. Obi to me hold this other now. But be bit me a fan because obi to me sell life.
Yeah.
Now you follow numbers no more than say beboa your nation and say beboa your crop.
That's true.
So we follow that. And a better system of honoma. Just say me no kasa crazy will be create the attempt say we here on kaka. And because one time you'll be and now say one woman be me ko boni dey how dey ba be di attempt pass out there. Or say obi catches na ndemo ya wo discuss em so obi yire ni obi kunu ho sem na say ni bi on so ya no pa no ma bi si ono mo kasa na obi sa atna mo nka bibi e be yi wo se an na meka o dey o person wo sa wo se an na meka no person ka yeah, because it's not helping us. No, Tias say we're coming from afar. We're free trip never.
But on say so wakoma nipa brena se kan wakoma the ohun enko.
Yeah.
And as nipa brena odwen say ebimo o se bimo brena bimo nyesika osusu the ohun ko.
Yeah.
Nipa dodo na omo call believe ni say enyina ntimi nyeye na o so obi sumo obi. The moment that nipa no power no dodo na ebre no omo hu da.
Can we resume the dreams, sir?
Yeah.
We will be a dream, sir. You see, we share even a hakrano. sometimes it be economy no cry. Hey, yeah, don't you economy na hey din ya me cost any business business people aside from government no meet na say DNA be. DNA be what you go meeting DNA be. It was the media, the media group in painful medium. They can just sit down and let this your control.
No.
Now this is what we are saying. Oh yeah.
So me turn your man and be a politician. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they I told you because they are crying here. We don't need it. I'm telling you, that's the psyche.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I'll be encouragement kakra for eba omo kasa omunya resource. Oh, and say they can otu nyum so ka we obi a it is omu dru ho na because say na dey
don't do another the camera also.
Yeah,
yes, they chow car, they are better to a headline. And the people have no value from it.
I remember some you know. When you say a dream sad in be see move on because very small time here in Nkrofo meet here o ma hye o nyama na tia ye no ya so say kutia sad no tia nyama ni no kutia ya ye ho kutia ye ho ansa na Nkrofo nyama no kra na sa hye ye no oh it's the last year we now come about say culture the what sad na eno na ye o time ayo o time one time crash so see I'm credit school like September I'm say Kenya University for we put the omo kwa kotena fi so omo kwa kopa adwuma
enya
omo kwa kotena fi so omo kwa kopa adwuma wo mute omo kotena fi so omo kwa kopa adwuma oh nipa bi yeah omo doso omo kotena fi so omo kwa kopa adwuma
thinking in the economy
yeah
me
what fast Victoria the last time me man is anyway
yeah
we na me friend me bi san say na dia na opese oye o se opese oye bi na se bi dia na opese oye ono a oye obi a oye we dada o school na no ton ade oye we o se opese o ton start say o ton x na so okay could be also could be first or be almost my man and I'm say microphone meet me aboa no but person won round won ko hwe bi so on fact then won call catch on say maybe school me pese bi a fina service level pese me start say me ton kusua me hu so yes na fi what start say oboa these are the things I want see it me kire ho na no aso yes ye no an ye ade ye ya hwe Ghana na enchange kase bi asa enchange kase bi asa na yes ye pese ye hu sa different bi na emwaye na the same thing obira oye ni ade fine entertainment or sometimes be ye betimi aso sa de ni a control the aka no e bia program bia sa nyama no e one up the rest of the evening I will say financial education your friend saying sa development nyama e koso be boyen we say can we 1 year kram say na sum say control ni e sa nyama ni na be change
oh yeah
be change we say China fitia no be sa e o control sa nyama no you can see mama can be bia o pe bia nyama mfi se be boa kru no mo kan ya ansa e kire mo ya America food o sa mo de nya de mo ye de sia ne be mfi se afi mo timi nya sa mo che sa adwene wi no mo bi first we wetin akọ kan bi o China utimi
na won timi nka na na kra o kana on kan ya no kan be fro
yeah o mo change minds ni na wi en say o mo bi Mr. Manu Michel
correct sir
Michel boko de
na mi adom de biso
ye dia bro boss Michel Monday so exna I say na kan ye de hihye so this is another fine topic but I say you better touch you digital world you so kakra sir
yes sir
yo
thank you
Dr. Auntie Marie mommy
yo I got you yo Mr. Manu Kasa
good evening boss
good evening
that's the enumerate you know say Uguswa during the week in the museum the culture and capital so by near Wetiri
yes
it's here the topic in the simple digital world
okay sir
but I figured say Okay about knowledge, skills, products, and our economy. Nti no me no mesomehwe no na oye isia na me de to them who say I see 24.3 million people use internet in Ghana. Nti ohwe Ghana population yes say. So a lot of people in Ghana no already know are in the digital space because as long as I will use internet in there, you are in that space already.
Okay.
Afe uye mobile money. It's a digital form of payment. I will receive ska.
Right.
Me were the 80. And so be the two more onim sound no. Say I don't think it will be the 80. And so there is no excuse to say who need this world mo. Oye dey aka ho. You know COVID by na my hu say nipa tena fie eye adwuma. And my depending on this digital world you saw. And then mobile money no pick pa. Then nipa be bre your crew man. The anyone say ya ho final consumers. So this digital world so no yes I am final consumers. No in between say you benya knowledge and skills now. Your products, no near the best one your products, they are building the economy. No, I think see I relax on that aspect. No, but the BBA a person a na a buyer near consumer. Sana industrial age, you know, a buyer na yam my so I never fire raw materials. No, digital world ya bench. No, I think it's sana. Yes, I am. The topic you are there be good for. Young aspirant entrepreneurs na ya start yes so and then also who say and the BB no me share the business platform na ya tell anybody 1,000 and something there also it did already know when you're a base audience who bet me marketing ho nti o gain knowledge no na obey those skills work and yema ye three send your your product, send your advertise your product. If already the crowd when you need over 1,000, I would move through Mr. B platform ya bus. Hey now, me I leverage this type of you say what they could see if you are a jomna or any pass saying be part of world the a jomna woman. So Tamale Jomo so Kumasi Jomo. Me any 1,000 at a go. Baby. I was say a dream was saying now. Enema a wode ba no maye nka se ye de ebi a ya ka akire anase yenim kwan e be fa so a because one thing I see about me nuanom say ya na you find it difficult say ye kosua de foforo the time me can say obi use mobile money no already you are using it unim say uni digital world and say unima already you are already there and it's how we are saying nti sɛ wopɛw woka ho bi covid baayɛ na ntusu obi anya obi ɛdeɛ nyinaa ɛhyɛ mu saa ne wiase ne kɔ nti no skills no ɛwɔ sɛ wobɛdu and one thing na me yɛ no bi sɛ hu ne sɛ ɛsi sɛ sometimes no skills no ɛwɔ sɛ wo training wo people no na ɔmu merge digital world no with their culture. Oh, me mention about last week, they now come about culture and capital. No? Because ultimately, if I will be culture, baby, I may way say, me and meet my tenefia ye juma, be home, be a record. If you are maybe I want ultimately tenefia on any juma. But there are aspects of culture who bet me up build with this digital world now, you woman. And it's catching up to us. We are still no. You say isolated. You can't be. And you entreaty and say at least the air cost and then agritech. me sua ansana me so appoint mu won the panel no me sua ya e wo digital world ansana me kwa so abo mu won the panel for the first time, and I did well. There are so many aspects of things I bet me sua ansana until I make us say your culture no, you have to merge it with it. You ultimately any your culture no free the I mean steps there are, it depends on the type of business away. Baby or a kakra, but also bridging or the count, and a baby also already a full force. And no, now, make us say, never be Brianna a cage. Say, Omufo say, Libu, say, or third world, because who reception now call hospital now, feel about Jimmy card now about filling with paper and the pen out there to her. Or no who say, at the market. And this in the end, you better bring garden. And then you business opportunity. Say, we live in a data world, and information the casa. In Colassa in the area, I was say, you didn't collect and the and Mirafo saying the one you told this specific in room. Farmers saying what this area was say, you didn't see kind in Yemakoho. So we have to about this world, yes, I know the digital world is vast, and you might be brave. Why we don't, and you don't know about your head, but if be a will be start to say, a skill, a knowledge. You get the knowledge, then you start practicing it. Then the product now one product be anywhere they say what you mean for digital world and Tom. They say I don't see any product I say I deal with I may work unless I did illegal. I mean, say you're illegal and come there, be anywhere with me, Franco, digital world and tongue. And boss, that's it. And you that you go so now, be baby, I want that. Yeah, up there, yeah, for say, yeah, buy the culture, I see Tony down, can you meet people from the farm, you knew where she are, because you to me, far, and you may be brave, and that's it. And you the topic out there.
Wow.
Thank
you, sir.
Thank you.
And that's it. Platforms, I think about 15 of them actually.
I know. So, and I make say if you look for Baku Pempone, a nipa 1,000 emawa. Now our packaging product no year because a nema be brewa. Say now can nipa be brewa ye meet you more a platform ya so physically share more. But we are taking advantage of the knowledge that they bring, things that they share, and partnership I have forming through this digital platform you use it's very advantage is no way more than disadvantages. Gaining the knowledge and building the skills. On personal terms and business terms. And I think that everybody should be up there. Than say only final consumers. We can also contribute. You can't just be a final consumer. Send your consumer a message. Yeah, to make a thank you. Your friend seminar crown na number 200 and something. I'm saying, more consuming free consumption. I hope your own with every neighbor. Boss, that's it. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
All right.
It's very no. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'll be a casa.
Lion.
Yes, boss.
Lion, me di four.
Away.
Asam now preaching no akame.
Yes,
For me before. I was so sorry I to preach na abaku bi awo. Awo me mama a week.
And I say
My week cry. Me say come ma so na so me be ba me be come me bonny. Enti confession time.
oh.
Easy o.
Yes.
I say asem we da bia wo ka wo se ade bia onim ye no fa light to so fa camera to so na ebetija onim mera ebetija consistency at the results ba and watch no ma bebre and I think say would discuss it from crin to cran on say mo share the business aspect of it be out benya income and now share even see ano akoya say untumi nka say wo jai sa award no wo ja to ho a wo bewu you will be living dead me father ba kwa na me no opoku are say we etiase you living dead enti sa digital world no de yentumi yin free mo because you see our legend and Rachi I think say last week or so me we bi na answer na eba mitrim say nka metumi kura de camera to so video no kura na ma ya de na wi ehye me sa na ohun sa we sa senses ebobo ka bumper ho ne body ho na o ben ade ana e ma won ne na e blue alarm sa me call YouTube and I may share video bi even Bulgaria for bi o mon kan brofo mpo na o mon fix bi na me hwe am say ade me am me bi to me aye and I may order me order bi from China na buy legend unim say me dey me drill aya de no neat me am aya de
Wow, that's right. And I was like, I'll capture.
I was like, me about me trim say I was like video from start to finish no. You see I had but who say ya bibimpo ho de here say results no ho wo ko wachi na ade ho na e ma won na ma distance no cry ma the choice say you are 1 meter away from the obstacle or left and I say or right. Yes.
A business
Up to 0.3 this is say me advertise cry or me local communities will be pay bibia.
That's
Me
right.
too see me can no me choose sika no man na me chira say dey here adwuma opa na ma ye bia mo and ade ba kwa problem my yan say ankrofo bi say me shop me so me nye mechanical
and you also you it is also here
so me nye mechanic but ni nyina na ye ka no kafua sa ade nkyerɛkyerɛ ya wo man ahun say ade a me hu o cars mu aye me fe ya me so new car mu na me use a say ade bi e ma utumi e maneuver tight spaces baby a space ni ho kura betumi adane ho because you can get really close to ade bi a dan bi car bi esi wo nchen tokro nu sakra na ade hian se car no bekum and me enjoy sa technology part of inventions na ye dia cars mu no any machines mu sometimes it am say okay me de na enye ebi nim no mesi dan di bi abam enti eno na ma me kwohwehwe sa video na but sen ka obi nso anya amfa nto ho a nka legend nka we be da yo
yeah
I mean enti this is ade a wo bo ho dawuru enti ngofo no me kwohwe o mu video no na say me sa kwohwe back ehwe nipa dodo o ma he is in hundreds of thousands people na he
yeah
yes and you just imagine say bibi say no na ade ade na wo bo ho dawuro no say wo hwe na say ade e bebo nipa I think say wo de kan ato so ase de wo kan no say wo nya sika no ne kra na at least nipa benya so mfa so na wo be build connections so from here ade we say me de kire mechanics bebre na o mo nte ase de mpese me yempu some of them dead me mzo enye am say okay me nye ya omo mechanic shop kra na mpo ya ade nti me je o 2 me je 10 t mfa we mra sa na me de ya ade no wie nti ehun hia but ba bia me di for no legend no ma bi wo ho a wo say ye dey light to so but akwa say ya busy man so busy no dey kwahin because obia no ho ye busy chen obenda ko ya say mu ya meka and so at least we nya time it me yes anuma we mu nyina nti we inspiration I think say from a no maka me boni awie no na me say me ko Jehovah me kan say me ko Jehovah nti na ka maja abɔhye na so jamaji say me ja asɔre no na afi ye shebo ye bedi bɔhye no so nti legend that's it but me kan wo car na uni parking sensors reverse parking sensors wo de bramia and I say open parking sensors no be no be affix am wa meton bi am any bo fufufu me how person me fixing so ma wa wo baby ani and I say wo say hwe kwai you so around there any simple cra me ba no ma be am at the comfort of your home we match 30-45 minutes me ye we are you pu fort bi
our number to where
number no is 024 46 1111 024 465 1111. Me sanso ton dash cam. Camera say the boka mu na recordo kwan no so. And say abrante bi cross o me anka me yakuno. Me gina na me friend am say abrante ba ne sen. O say bro na me nhwe ho na me say akwan a obeti asimu no wo nhwe ho. Muntina mato camera boka mu no we be hitewa Edu police station ho anya afi ne yakosusu me yi video na kire omo no ma say wo ye nam papa one wakun ho enti sometimes onama obi tumi dia sign bi be sign na afi ne yakohwehwem na ye hwe ye so na ade abo no nti udi fo wo video recording na evidence a
so was like who MTTU was
omo yes but okay I think say no so you good yes legend me see a drivers no na me no omadi nkoma but aha DVL nso anka mitumi ko gina omo honom na anka ho nso ampa legend abin enti o pe camera ball kam a anim ni akire nyina de ohia bia e be ma obi ya we record bibia loop recording record na so ye ma na paper akire de no na a record fufuro aguso enti enye se aye manti ajai dabi sorry bo break force breaker sa video no nko a be lock enti sa video no delete forever e be wo yeah no for in case BBC because of G sensor na ewo mu no enya sense sa force na e be lock sa video no e be save na lock sa video na entumi delete sa video no enti anytime bi abeko bia na obehu ni nyina ye technology digital world where it is spiritual at as nyansa na de nyampa aha na yenso ya sua ya nso ya de ya fix mamu ya waya uhu waya bia wo ka no ya de ya wo ba bia de hyehye ya uhu bibia wo ka no neat etu hia bia frame ya 0244651111 number we akofo aro na de mame akase mahama so be mame bi na ne no aro no 0244651111 legend mbe humbati enka o media no so ye beba
sir
why there in fact why you free enkwaso mu amada bia ye huska na afen so usan so kire ye nneoma foforo je se wo de why sa abe no ye twa number no kure kotu agu no kura no se da bi ye nye pra ye nkoton nti na me hira ye da se so mfa so no doson ye be twa ni nyina amanasi na me hira bebre.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Jake, Kasa. I don't know. Jake, Kasa. Jake.
Yo, legend.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, all.
Good evening, boss.
Michelle Busiafo nyina.
Yes, sir.
Sister Marie also Michelle. watching adwene in your so digital platform no a place I think say you bit make more good use of it because this week no TikTok shop on kwan ma to na be $200 plus from there.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I'm a click even I'm say hey I dey am to you say konko fu butu nti so there na bit be at home ma. This bit ma to when bibi kakra. But on a lighter, my mama started TikTok business and so Ghana.
That's right.
Was started the name yeah. Until my man started so they say oh yeah TikTok videos near they want a shopper or Tom man tade ne mompaboa mo chance obenda ko busua wo TikTok bia no betimi a check yen ho your brand ne ENJ shop.
Okay.
ENJ shop o check your TikTok a be hu your ho no kwasem na wo kan because the kind of patronage amount for TikTok any other platforms you have no idea. People are making a lot of money. A very good topic and only ache. Many ache pa say na minya time join me really but me kaya ana me betina me computer me so in kakra. Yeah, Mr. Obin said na okano. Now okay be sell or the other platforms so or about I think 13 or 15 other platforms. I would like to me who so my joining so that I can also get connected to the family. Now yet me I reach out to each other with any so that penny force bunkum jare ni fan so ejare bunkum.
That's right.
And me who the other platform many budget so that makes me joining the other platform. For now, my source name and the or other platforms apart from Facebook, YouTube, no TikTok, and so it will be a me who, but I'm saying how they only share any frequent. Yeah,
your Telegram or your WhatsApp pages in the baby. If you grab me, one manage grab me every
we have for one manage WhatsApp platforms, so no patch on farming can. Why?
Julia sent me a message. There may be also no many people now. But your university students, network, business platforms, entrepreneurship platforms.
Okay. Because me more of me approaching so me business five jobs me business. I'm a talker, I'm like to pay we person talk crowd from American market we bet me reach out to me meet me out to aship man.
Okay.
Everybody so no. Normally what I do is say focus up a particular car, maybe share car no na send the pictures amount. Until me send the pictures now I be a 2 or 3 different pictures. Now I selection I'll pay. To me call you know na me win here, I will let you know. Yeah. She be out. So no many.
Phone number 2. So me person talk.
My ship Yeah, me test na or the markup the other platforms so. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah, that's it. Yek. Network na ikakra. Kwam kasa.
Absorbing you know so no online you know but so no me register.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yek. You said network na issue. But yeah, that's it.
Network me very slow, and you know, major na obi front so baby.
Yo, yeah, that's it, boss. Okay. Kwame kasa.
Hey, Yesu nkuna menene tu kwan as sempa na wo kan wo Robin Dako. Mechiao. Na mechiao no wetiefo. Mechia madam nso say na sempa na de be digital world. Say Christopher na ka say ukọ 2 Kings chapter say chapter 4 1 through 7 now was say what do you have of sales value? Tidie na wo.
We had a uko Bible and say.
Tanet here.
That's very good. That's what you first reading when I obey you. Catechist.
There be time see that now. Wa frame me say me make kasa. So when digital world ni there, see there ya appear kind the nyina di mu fo bi ewom say digital world no yentimi mamu yi abefo 10,000 so no yemu bi yentimi mamu nkofo freye obi was wo person ye pharmacy wo person ye importation wo be da connect number man no abaji data no okọ sa be frefre sa enti ene no wa ma ye ni abaye ho so se ede ne wa ibetimi ede ato abefo 10,000 so na we na wo kana ne besim tu na me kura me was papers good dem ndi se me ye na me de beko digital world use na mitimi bo ho dawuro because wo kan nyina na me process ne ma bi se me want antibacterial filter cocker mo air condition filter cd block car ne na ma pick particles niema free ni nyina ko affect air condition filter na ma ye fi ntimi o filter ebi ye charcoal ye de jebidie na ya no so bo ni pedua no ho ban omo use aircon mo kem ni ade nti na kire se metimi nso ede anenam abef nim die no so na me nso no si de be ya misika sembe koyie na me mfen kwose yesu nsa na se bia wo fa bibi wuma media de nti ene no adisuane adekese nti ese yimu bi na ese ye hwe na ye fa santentan no so na ye mfa nkoye se ye ne ye binum de tentan no so bompa I think say omo no omo de ye mpa bo no kra ye business because binum wi omo gigi momo so nti omo nso I think say omo business me dwin say omo business no omo ye no omo didi so share the link for na enti who share the link now share the link for no dey see hostel kese multi-housing unit ni nyina nam abefo tintan so no be gina say the Lord is speaking to you this evening, may you be touched, may you be transformed enti say Robin da kwene wa ba be kire say see use ye de abefo tintan so eton ye ho bu ho tumi frɛ mpɛsɛ me be business na mete so ne DJ nya me ye interview nti hu ne sɛ de na metimi aye I think say ne nyina betimi so aye coaching na bia me ngofo frɛ bu obetumi afro bebre so enti Mr. Ben ye beda se de bia we ye enti ye mu bi de num say abefo ne de enko yie saa because ye wɔ niema ya ese ne nam ze anti akua ntimi ma TikTok nti ye de niema be kwa anti akua store mu ni akoton enti bet nenso anti akua num bi nso ehwe TikTok esre nti yesi ye de toa omo wɔ hɔ nti ye wɔ niema mekai sɛ wɔ kan kɔfo de niema eto Amazon would do book to Amazon since 2010 or say 2016 or say no be no auto bet neda ho nti na wa ma yen hu say ye nkyerɛkyerɛ na efre won kyerɛkyerɛ a wo ye kyerɛ sɛ opeso wo ye ye die sɛ onya botre na de bia wusua de na ade na aba no nso no onfa enkodidi ensem hu te sɛ de akwai kodidi na ɔte kɔkɔɔ so ehina asante kɔtɔkɔ hina tema ene nkɔfo bi enam abɛɛfo nimdie so asan akɔkye na avem ne ya na ni so asese ne se wan so no ɔkye na bi no ankodi mpanifo atemu bi ni nyina ya abɛɛfo nimdie na obi encourage sɛ enko so saa obet saa nimdie ɛwɔ tumi the power of social media ɛna ama saa nneɛma ɛde aba sɛnka no onum sɛ ade na ɔde to wɔ na very dangerous ka onye de
no anymore
no onim nti de wo ye bia na metie one Charles Apoki Nigeria man no ka say the world of internet no o so a nkofo bi won ba be kan wo so we post to be on back can they come and pass negative ni sa na man o si ye mfi on because nkofo ni enni bibi on be lose but se wo wa build reputation na obi be can now respond dia opese ono de foul ho e de trend nti wo na wo lose bibi nti se wo ni obi wo post to bibi a ono no na adwene se so obi be can negative comment about you am mfi ni pa no wo fi se obe block na no wa block no be se obe respond no obi wa respond na opese ono wo de wo say one time you post to the video bi how I'll be free here mu na obi ka kire nse na ada office Nigeria no kwa na acho se mu nyina magigi sika dro ni ade na moye de mo de tete wo but ono papa no se office nka wo respond na ka be mani pana trend but we amfi no also ono ana yire krokochuro bibi na yire be comment we amfi no because or twice a the wife need nothing to lose, but or no, he has nothing to do because a lot of viewers. I be as the response of will be one or be on following this animal. Yes, he take his rules and so into consideration. Say, and yet Bibia will be can be ana or be so. It to me, I know I blocking a bit. So I'm blocking and so I know where Janato because there are a lot of people no more bass on be almost better show image. The whole reputation our build for so many years no o person no be fa ho didi enti o social media no so a no ahwe saa ne ma ne ye enti ye no ye se Robin da kwa boda uro ne de se ya adwa me ma me nso mani aba no so se me wo product bebre enti ene ye best start e egu friends abef ni de first ne talk cars man ko fu free o US o me ya ne ato ye nyomo hwe they get it for free bo ho no obi kura afro o talk ma obi se o talk we ma no to wetimi abo am na ma to bi ni ade sa ne ma ni nyina aha enti etie for mo ha na car parts so pe Mercedes Toyota nam ne ade different parts any o contact me a obenyame me de me jack of all trade aha the person o ton bia no me feel say betimi aton bia man ti o Robin da ko ye da asese de bia wo cheche sa
number way
me number
no contact over
but your number 02575 26012 02575 a bus spare pass ho ne ma bia wo hia hardware for am wo ha say me was silicon abedwa so say ebo no so da say for pe bia high quality me was maxing tape wo me was tenor wo nti so wa ha na ye hardware supply wo ton hardware ho ne ma wo hia maxing tape wo hia tenor wo hia car paint no freelance so abedwa so sandpaper bibia bi wo ho bi o pedro so akoko aduro nyina wo ho call liver syrup no me ade saa nema ne nyina bi wo ho ye fe go pass nti ye wo saa nema ne nyina eye bosumi ya edi 30 fa ye hia ye koya sore kesi
Why? Why you freezing soon?
ye see systems for
I'm Gaza. It you. Why? Yentunga.
Mr. Obenpato Temenka.
Of course. Yeah.
On the 30th of September, Bosumi womu ya ye inchiemu kesiye na netifia semne se system for savings to invest anti yesi ewiase de wote na wode bobra du Robin da kon seminar chechere kesiye inchiemu kesiya wo chechere kwan obefa so du sika sie na wetimi ade ahye bibi mu na ede emfaso abro ye ka savings nya de akrate for church and say ye koto T-bills ne bonds ne 401k ne IRA ne sa senate pension there be say wo be wo de betimi di sika to na watimi di akohye bibi mu na waso mesika no na sika na de emfaso de abohu enu nti ne ye hye say to nsafre wadanfo wonu awabusuanfo bibiara say ebra so sese opeso di unya sika ho fa ho die a sansem we bi na ese wuti yesi ewiase the first investment and also we build a financial structure we do sika na we de fapin bi to ho si di sika sem ne be yeyi eye se we di bibi dua wu nti eno na hia se esese yekọ ne ekukutie sansem we bi se we sika sem enye te se me kwa me dia na de ka me na yemfa yentoma mmɔ ye ho na amachi dede na to nyo se be kan ho ne yemfa odomum ne yentra dasa se odo ne ye wo nti yentra dasa se abrabo ye di nimdie ne bobra nti yenko ne nkuti owro benda ako ensem a woka eye ensem a wo kire we wodi acha ye fofofo 200 cedis pe fabaji se nimdie enema wo kire na brosa ye se di odi obotom eto wadwima ebe save you. Enti say if you fail to save today a friend say ochina no so and wantimi amfa sika ensia wo da achi be yehu enti say wo ho na so opese wa bra aboko anim na wo sika sem ne koyi a say obetie sa ansem we so opese odun hu wo sika sem hu na wonye professional beggar na won strade na wo du wani ato say wo fa bi ana say Yesu moje bi uba bi di ye nyamemere ne mere pe bi ne bemu adi ya oboa sene hu penim die we bi na fa bobra ene betimi asesa because so what we are say na say we see you save me today I save you tomorrow into show abrabo so be di 70 years na na we di 30 ti se me a na usika samunya ti se me dia ene e be kame na ye nkone nkotie owuro benda ko ensem ni bi ene betimi asesan Robin da kwa asem ejini pankwa ma wale so ma ye ntutu din se kojomo shosho oye tu din ye fa akele ana se kofi papa ye yi sa niema ne nyina afiri uso nti be ka me ho ne enko sua ade because we ase de wusua de wote ye baby yete no de bia no mo de agoro na e ma ye obi wo ho a wo fufu abodu se kakra bi o se nyame afre no ka cho se ubedi ye ni wa hira no de anonto de bi sa ne ma ne ya sim hunu nti sa ne ma we ne betimi ajo ti so pe financial freedom na wo hwe onko mu no wa brabo be se because savings ne bi no mu wo ho a what tifiri ma wo bokaw ene na obi wo midie mu wo se wo be pe besia na ma amfi ni ana maka ma adwen akere na o se enti obi hu kire na se obesre wade na kire se onum sika know how to manage money. I'm so okay so onum how to manage money dia ke kan wa asset nyina bom na tete wo liability free se wo bo ka ma me hu na se yes so me hu na wo asset na enye wo pen wo mesh na wa bo shoes na wa to na asset in physical mbra was all right anymore I don't have an answer. I'm say okay nti usika someone enti fa dwe no to nche na tie de make am nti obeba seminar na bi nti ye nyina wo obe da ko me da ase me de ma no be sia yeah
ciao come here that's it that's so kasa that's so kasa
Yes, why? Oh, legend.
yes sir
Good evening.
good evening boss
This will be on here.
did I hear we are here
Good. So this will be on here.
yes sir
Okay. Where the topic is there? Me the muka. Legend and chain kasa. Na future na ose YouTube no there was between me start na me start na kakra na me no feedback na ye pa na probably so akotia obi kura friend no na we nim je we nyina ho na da on kan ho asem on nye hwe am say ye ka na emu ba bia na ye ka na dodo na ante e say emu bi de em say radio so de e ta ka so radio so pa e ta ye programs e chire e san so boy ku afo ano e chire nti na e fi say eno aye but ama ye hu say no de o ye no a dipa no fa kakra bi na utimi ni omudi sa also nti na o say ye de abefo tintan fidie so ka ho na kakra na me ye no emi say abie mani woni ma bibiri ho na enam say ye bedi wachi nti no ama e say YouTube ho no ye kɔ ho ne ye tietie ni amanfo ye na ama e say nkura me hu say na say ne nipa yi kura ye minimwe ade we kura ho ye minimye kura etra ne ono ye no enso so say bi ono no adi wani mu a ho ye me kai say me obi a me training no say na esi yen nkokɔ e say o YouTube page ne page no aduru akiri pa me hu no na mani age ama no but me mum na me tete no nkokɔ yin na wo hwɛ a na em say ya kan ho ase ate wo hwɛ ba bi e fi ba ene certificate na ekodi akiri na ma nyema bi wo hɔ a ye fa no sɛ ɛho hia but then so what bi ene me ye hu sɛ ɛho hia ba no sɛ we di ɛho hia ba se sɛ di di na bi ama ye hu nti ye na ba kokora ofrɛ me asɛm a ɔka ye kora ma manage na de me nipa general also ɔhwɛ passion na me de kasa na ade no me wo control ba de na me ka no nti me ntonko so nti no legend ye gusu aye ni nim sɛ akra ya yesua na ne isusu no ebe bo aye bi sɛ video editing no ye no de me di ho for pa minim ho re na YouTube sɛnea na ɔbobɔ so no YouTube sɛnea sitina camera nim ne nneɛma a ɛte saa no yɛde eguzu yusu phone ya camera no ko enyenye yusu ye phone ya na de nti ɛwɔ sɛ esua ade ka ho na ɛno nso so boa ɛma yɛtumi ɛkɔ yɛ nim na yɛtumi ɛwrechi nipa bi so bebree ebi sɛ nneɛma hu ni sɛ nimdeɛ no deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ na emom sɛ wanka ama obi ante ya nipa no gora hu sɛ saa de we ni ɛwo nim a ɛda otumi no obi nso so hwehwɛ saa nimdeɛ no de ayɛ bibi ama wakɔ n'anim na nso so ade no wɔ otimi na wote ho Uwu ko sesia na yes sa nim de na koye fa. Na wo de gu abefo ntintan fidie so da bia obetumi akọ. Ana so uwu kura o katrema de mpro. Se ne mpanyifo ka na katrema mpro. That lumba uko ye apostle Kwadosafo Kantanka okoye ni niema awaye bebre na o YouTube egu ha afoforo so betumi ahwe na yasua bibi afiri nti yegu so na ade ba akokora me say di hu for pa ne niema ayeye se ewo ye ayeye yemfa bi nkura nto social media so da yenkosu ayeye egu ho yemfa bi nto social media so your ceilings ya eton kube cashew yi ene mango yi yemfa bi kura nto social media so amanfo nim se yeton enso so amanfo edi se adwa no so enti ana na America na mi se ye de ho ebebo wo ne de aboa e ka se moa ya na eboa aboa e pa e be ko so adi sa dance ye no ama afoforo nso so ahu ye hia se omode omo ho ba be don obusuaku yi na course no message ni kura ya na enya no kura na ya na e se bi kura obi wo ho a o se a metie o oh, Mr. Obenda ku platform no so na o kan say but o betimi ma mentire mu kakra na yes nipa no kura unhu no so ma abaye namfo tabra no mo frɛ mo ho di mo ho nkomo abi kura no so frɛ wa no so o ebi a me so me ye we kura hai na me nam na o de no kura de we ka ho a beboa na kyɛ so no so bie wani o ba bi na yes o asan de bi so foforo asan aka o de na wo ye no na ema obi so timi busa question bi na ade bi a waye atwam kura de daada na wo so sanko ochi na wo sanko erefe na obetire nipa ko ni nyina aboa ma adwene mu bi mo na esan bie business opportunities bebre omo anka enhia omo kura ye ni omo ninkita ho kura ko hwe ba bi a nipa no che na hwe ba bi a won so wo a e mu twe nso so say mutumi fa phone na mo frɛ mo o mihia we dudu say mihia ewo o business mihia ceilings mihia me ka say me boga bi owo UK o ben me kakra na afu o ben me kakra o mfie me ne say sa bre o tie through channel ya edukube bebre be almost 400 ene dia kwa koma na ono so so aye ne kube fu kama ogusu a oye unfortunately obi edeji akwose kube no nipa na ojiji akwose no no so oyeme farmer amaboa na pen nti ekoba e oso obi asikube no obi deji akwotu kube no ase no na am see o one send video no wa send ma me me o ho na farmer no so afre me makwose obi kube o me bia nya ado na makwose kube nti nipa no se o ho na e wo se me to kube no nti o frɛ me na e wo se nipa mienu ni nyina ya nipa omo amenimu omo na e wo se me ma abotoye mu ba na me am san siesie asɛm no na me san ma no kube ni bi em san kokodua nti platform no aboaye na titiru enne metie connected minds emi se na me name kwasi kankan no ka ho asɛm in fact ni nyina so twa sɛ ye be di wachi se ye ntie niema bi akeke ensɛm a interview na call so no any topic we paa Mr. Kwasi can come boss on Jimmy said uncle baby but the American say yeah a war platform no so yen tiny and near my about boy ama above 14 time video no so na be ntia go dia me so afi ho pa na topic the two YouTube page no so because obi o ti be making $1 million in a month na dey what you say the pan no ni o ye ni nyina so ya above 14 time video so nti ye nyina so ye betumi ayi sɛne ye kɔ hɔ a na amanfo yɛ ade a yɛ ni agye ho no saa na ye so ye betumi ayɛ ade ama afoforo ni agye ho ama ɔmo nso so atɔ yɛ de na yɛ nso so nyɛ sika wu yɛ boto nti legend na da was na ma da tie for so was na ye boy for seminar no on the 30th and I mean some Monday so be join na ye ne afoforo so akyɛ nti ye me do no da was legend nti egu so a yɛkeka ho abom nti number no a atiefo betumi de arrechi e o ye WhatsApp page no so 0200 348 748 0200 348 748 I'm sure we'll be all
Jack, that's it. That's it. Wow, thank you. And take so yeah, you be free me the week home. Asare Kasa, David.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
David, kuna nana hama jo no meboa.
Raja Fetchery. It's your name, Amari.
Why is
Any
it
at your
telling
point?
you? Agree.
I said, well, your two words now. I might more confidence. How no?
No problem.
Okay, and we made a very powerful topic. Teaching you there. Ha! I read kakra home. Come kai 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Minima sorry there. You said that youth ni say Facebook there enkoho. Because nyama no mo ye ho ni ye.
Sir.
Nti enkoho na onya me so munto fom. Nti wo hwe omo so omo tumi ko ho build for 7 years ni no consistency no. Omo build the audience they are making millions.
Sir.
And you what topic is will be teachings na mama adwen ko. And you know I have been pa senior na black America no. E dey sunsun ni dey yetim pa. O ma me no papa kura betu fu say social media no so dey enkodi agoro ho na. E dey atem ni ade e said of say nke bia wo mse manfo yes ho dey but you other people so mo ya dey pa. At the end of the day no e dey kwaso papa eba.
Yes.
Men kama masɛm nwa koraa no digital world yi metumi aka sɛ me businesses a mewɔ true wo no ɛno na sisi ɛma me income paa.
Wow.
ɛnɛ sɛ mankɔ baabi a through the digital world ɛtumi make profit of 300 cedis. I don't think sɛ aban adwuma bi ɛwɔ Ghana dodoɔ sɛn yɛ market 300 cedis a day.
A day.
I think sɛ bɛyɛ den. Nanso digital world no atumi ama me saa sika no. Through digital world me register businesses and as a companies. My Mr. Best secret the man I recommend other people so be ama me ye omajuma ma.
Wow.
Through digital world intelligent nyawan bebre ho a ye de na ye nim se ye nam kwan pa no so nti o sai highlight sa no a na my more confident na my who say ade a ye no na say eye ade pa na fe ya focus more na ye see that's it pa that's it na senior kwame kan no o say sanya me sem we de brother ekoti ye I know you show on any ho hey I know she legend. That's it. Be brave. In fact, that's it. Be na the yes one so. Yes, they focus on na fe. Niyama kakra nkra ye na yetumi e de atoto na yetumi enya so emfa so. Because you can global na I think that the topic we have say digital world na no global no.
That's right.
Nti ade bia wo ye kitu bi no nchiri kra na wo ton a to digital world so na be ko global. Enye brofo na say ye global. Topic ya mama hu nne say enye brofo ne suit na ye global. Na mum digital world no use wo say obia wutie Obia oba across this video. Otumi hu say global ne de ene digital world. Na obia fit this generation echo about 5 decades. We nim want to me and senior dear send Mr. Ben kan or digital world we mu no. Obeka echiri. Obeka echiri pa. Because met me aka say ye will be a workshop our rent here will tier thousands. And then when to make a profit of 300 cedis. And so me phone yeah digital world me tifie me nye me call it yeah me make a profit of 300 Ghana. And yes sika kese dey. Then so I don't think say ada nipa bebree amode amori dey akọ fom ni ade akọ adwuma nante afo expenses ni ade afo cars etimi anya yeah physical businesses. Intelligent and I say na that's bebree. Ti obi a ofese or register the business. In fact, me offer services. Me that's bebree. Na me adoma on the 30th of so yes sir. Yes sir. Thank you sir.
Thank you very much. Well, okay. It's David no. Tiego so. Ye Ifrim kakra. Kwaku kasa. Kwaku sa. Kwaso.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, boss.
What's I say? Mpomu ya de.
Boko.
That was a pa.
Na also eh.
Ani mapa odun ho esi o chire. Nyame adom. Me so ho ya pa.
Okay. Doctor no.
Pacho you.
Okay. Nam kasi go. Sorry, Doctor Nimo.
It's okay. Babeshe Eastern region kakra.
Okay.
Yeah. In fact, as somehow okay, me who I'm sure they will have to come and share few things, the importance of say digital world, importance of it. Now, I think and my will be track me as Benjamin. But now within the week, my schedule now is tight. See, you may respond. I mean, ya na ordinary free. I'm an on brain in the panel. Na nipa no so ye ka so onkoye test no ye na chere se ni kidney no ahode na aba form pa na the thing is u kidney no level no the function no edru ba bia enru bi wo ho a enru anka ye ma wo no sa edru na wo no ma ebe ye toxic ma.
Wow.
I mean, this is a digital world, and because of that because of mon fan send it quickly now I could review those medication and then the kidney function and I stop here. I think say the digital knowledge and it actually saves lives and it helps with the will be or take Canada, Nanka or take Ghana, okay, in terms of no better crata and or the web run a bit. No, I think say na work no e mu bi wo a you true na o hwan nsimhunu na yedi ro online so na ha adwen but no credit say ne ma papa so wo so wo na was ultimate a training wa adwen say I'm going there for this particular information and ne ma born no so the be so wo nti was ultimate training hu ye we nua ma o mo ye IT for no better say there are a lot of settings obetimi asset obi grant me I mean attach information na medal platform so one of the thing you were outside you saying they say once you be or ne specific Facebook obi attaching bibia no what me about our main page but one thing you should know say now I think so be a majority knows who could even common this embassy for ya or more within say money it's almost you should not cry to me profile what you say you make sure say yeah digital platform no so no we learn some basic security features at the bottom by
That's right.
Send a bear 1 month in 7 who be a ma will be fine or platform or so. And I think say you soon a boy papa. I mean the benefit we can list many, but this were one of the things that must make me say at times you know who medical information. I mean, I always say is that your health, you are the CEO of your health. Making sure that you don't just consume any information. When it comes to your health, you know, there are a lot of information I can tell you it's quite misleading. And it's misleading because, yes, idea okay. Obia no money pan fan, but based on your medical condition, if you are winning in fact. So we need to be very, very careful the things that we consume online. Now you're making sure say at least digital world, you know, you can easily cross-check information with an expert. And thanks to Mr. Obenda, virtually every professional I can see our platform. So it is a winning who try and find out, you know, because yeah, I'm sure send a lack of knowledge, my people perish. Digital, especially we call it how to know say information be or what authentic and information be why all these things are online or bit me kakra say I wanted to share with the team.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So no
We patron a beginning of small digital services, and I think it's helping.
That's right. Okay, that's it.
That's it.
Now, the only can answer that phone number to in case of be a contact to her.
Oh, okay, thank you. So basically, say what you call a digital clinic, a mobile clinic. So the whole idea is when it comes to your health, will be to me quickly, you know, I consult here online. And another thing is if your condition is such that it needs an expert, you know, when it comes to Ghana and even beyond, we have the expert in Ghana. Just that, now I want to track them down heading. Nti adeɛ baako a yɛn enjoy or outside there, I think the my nuamo ho no money I just say obiara on the personal GP. Into this digital clinic, you can get your personal GP. Well, thanks to Mr. Obenda, now they come with some few subscription fee. Personal free, but now you have. Oh yes, we've done it for free for close to 5 years since we returned. Wow. There you it, you know, I mean that was we think that a little that knowledge you bit me the boy mind, but now no you so much. But to have your own personal GP who understand the medical information that make information be what one who now be fan tra by no because of it and don't worry to worry yourself so much, and especially as I said, we go online digital at information be and scale so much, you know, but the be also an entisa and the other thing I want for personal general practitioner, and that is what we've come across. Into wherever you are, you contact us via now we use mostly on our WhatsApp platforms, and we can help you with small fee. Yeah.
Thank you.
So
thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. What kind of number?
Oh, sorry. Number is 055 684026 055 684026. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Doc, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, Dr. Nimono.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Tieguso. Yeah, you be free. Bisa Monica, sir.
Boss Michelle.
Yes, sir.
Was it? Madam Sassi. One of the supporting team. Chief support. Following leader. Madam leader. And support the other now. I'm not one that
Ambo.
the Michelle. Papa, the Michelle. We don't know where the color. and then calling the church will be of course, and also the topic of the serious one. I'm not get busa. So how do you now, how do you come up with these such topics? Because what the I said people hire 14th century one more because they're going to be better than let's look home. Because I never the a whole new ball game. What we are trying to a level say the now is no see you actually call say you're here yes the we are yeah normal.
That's right.
Yeah normal. Because like one gentleman my car and that Facebook buy Bebre was not interested in Facebook. Because somebody said it's just for social stuff and bad stuff. We're now for my alcohol. You know, TikTok by is any AI by time, but would be AI 666. So we are not one thing I want to 666. But never the two on that. You know, why only in general? On my day. Into board. And was what we are giving because there's a lot of stuff about the digital web is offering. The attention a lot of stuff.
So much.
Yeah. Look at back in the days when Uber started. When Uber started, people were like, I want to know better if you say or break up another father I could do my last I could be okay. It's impossible. It's impossible. But look at Uber right now. It's a global business. Digitally, it's a global business.
Yeah.
And we copy the same platform. Look at Airbnb. Just when you go online and you book wherever you want to go, you can just book, and then you are there. Even if you're young couple, you can get a Bushima Gani. You know, this kind of 2 seconds will not the Palazaka.
Anne. The first one, long distance, maybe.
Then the what's up with you? When I was a brother, what I did, my copy, the one that was it was in real time. In real time.
Yes.
So the whole world has gone to a stage. The AI craft, it's becoming something different. I think what we need that it was an issue because every day piano there would be no movie and one step ahead of whatever that we are doing. TikTok is starting the say entertainment platform now, but now it's 60% more business than entertainment. Those that are serious work on TikTok is more business than entertainment.
That's true.
And then almost entertainment as a whole, but they have created TikTok website. They have created a lot because they have created website because they are now on Facebook now, which is TikTok for. That's why America is trying to ban TikTok from America, or they want to take over TikTok in America because when we say monopoly power and control,
control
Facebook to control. So we are control TikTok. More so America we share what you say because it has become more business than anything else. Instead of Trump unbanned TikTok earlier now, started unbanned TikTok in 1 year because the Brunei you see for their businesses.
Jessica, Bobra.
Jessica, boss, every time me shop, they got TikTok live. When I came to Ghana, I did a couple of them, and I made a lot of sales through TikTok. And TikTok, before I did from TikTok say, obi tadi okumasi ano pay the koye e we tiaka me na kaka so botom obi to go in the way mo the koye TikTok live okay yeah what you say so we do TikTok live we do so I'm even trying to I'm trying to see how I can implement some other AI stuff a bit on my website more a bit of give more traffic into my website and other places and guy that I say global there is on the digital platform.
Yeah.
Who knows Amazon? Amazon is in America. But the sell Amazon is what are the what's the kind of their bro? Alibaba, what's one of their bro? What I say? So the world is moving, I got a kind of traditional media called the
yeah, they'll have problems. Is it more?
No, right now they're having problem with the bloggers not yet. Because they say last statistics about 70 people around Ghana share social media content that listen to traditional media. Yeah, they consume more social media content than traditional media. So a time will come, because a time will come, but traditional media they become because right now online radios are coming, online TVs are coming, and all that stuff. People who knows about these things are ahead. But they know where the future is going. Like I say, crypto that they know the future of crypto. Say a time will come, no, your currency is they become everything will be digital. Yeah, currency, paper currency become. So those who knows are already in there because they know the future. Say these are the things that are coming. Internet, there was power send them moment. There was a panel until there was a responsibility and there was a boss. Now you so according to committee, it was very interesting. Very interesting. Ideas I share on Dawson. And it wasn't just to sue. It wasn't just to sue. It generated but we also go to share business ideas, innovation, all that stuff. No matter what boy, I'm a kind of bet, just what we are. It's not scary. Not only business idea, you can share some business idea with you. But my issues can guide it.
Yes, sir.
And all those things are in there. We're not just to say but it's also in ideas and in business.
Wow.
And that's what I say if a boss now my business ideas. We just carry that. Put the quiet there. Could be at could get very tongue. Koyesi. Let's kind of show the about as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was very fruitful. The committee online very fruitful. Almost young woman into the Solano condom, it's your team A to B. Your one contribute 1,000 a week, 1% of a week. It's your team A to B. Into very interested about the general. Boss, wow. And one surprising and confirm by contribution and ideas I will share anything say yes. I'm up for ideas and I'm not idea.
Yes, sir.
But solid people and money never in my platform. Obia can be Cabiano, Emma, the bear cost, just a young political. I'm for a shadow. The other was so. What person still out there you can call me a US number +1 513 510 2226 +1 513 510 2226. Until you bring up to the end of the month, after the you started now you share then but the idea is that whatever we try, I say you boy home. They are really quite but to be able to share economic and business ideas. That's also I don't see them about the brain. Now, I'm about nobody would want to do.
It's hard here.
Papa we no ma gada for man tell me about every year it me management do from the colonial system into modern way of doing business and no make cost. That's the boss. Yes, my boss wala ni. That's the mission. Madam.
Thank you very much. All right. You go so. It's a one no. And what that make us
Oh, okay. Which
you also say?
I think say this is the second time many time about platform so with live programs see.
Okay.
Last time maybe Kasaka could be far message na minya ye. First of all, no. Was the last time we catch was say me the country won can wo Japan TV station. Na mine so me for no po no ma nipa adwene ko business so. Na I mistake back where say ye hu say business ni ye than when you compare abrochire. Na ja the can share me share hardware and electrical say e wo Ghana Accra. Musa na ya connection AP na Nigeria the BP abuchi
na oja hoko ye
menjai mum die menjai up to now for the past 14 years
na me ka say oja hoko ye
na bija hoko ye ya bija hoko
ya so oja ye ho ana
amumu ho ya no kuro bija mo hoko ye die but ya buy na if you say to say the be any no say abruchire ye che say the best thing who to nko ade a say the we be say ujai na obesno ko ya jai na mu ya bana na mu first 14 years ni na still ana na me wadwe say me ba fie na I say anamona obetu obeye sure pass say the way we are so befino na you program go anytime bia me plania say intimate makofi we are because who per capita be answer waba the na musa no kura nya kakra mum die but until say na madweno so bo business to say the American and one time na me flash videos me per video a omoka business na video be flash ewo fence YouTube na me share say me follow be pass e bro wan year ni na me follow no push me more palma they say no me kan no ma bia metimo ayesesi a me akura na eye mo nwa sesi a because last time yes men 5 years so to dwa ema yeah Ghana for na say before no kure aya na no kure yeah who's after because some quarters be 78 acres come see me the be farming Mr. Dako me talk that ya people in area could be say me nya ma ya na asase down no my no transas was na ko transas na me the for oh misika so okay miss what you mean can be good for misika man sika no so asna ko ye program oh but na be 7 say 6 months ye na wadada ni na ma wuse enyade a se me amama Ghana ho a se mi sika pa de me sabeka asase no so a wo so a wo be so de asase no mama so when we say mi sika ba but 20 we de me aya amama ye ntimo nka no kure kakra e wo yabra bu because I don't think I'm at be a disappointment at Dawson. Because be disappointed back, also be disappointed. Now at what was so sad, the acquaintance, you cry and cannot cry and cannot cry and cannot cry. If Papa could be mistakes, be a tea and be a boom, but still a mumma bum. Name a cassette, says you could feel ye, you know. They say, Yamiadum procedure. We were so we could be able to speak Yamiadum. But the pottery farmer, we are 10,000 capacity, but put it structure this should be a we. You bet level and also the see a window level. But me and Gassami coffee. We decided say be 2 months I'm going to do. Say man can't improve you no cover your dream. Jaya Juma Kura. They say naka minya Juma is that now who program me the biana me hand dead life kwa. Say life pa. Some coming now me we Juma mu de me nya bi kura ma fe. Ti say my job bibia next month here you be smooth here. Me be fi na me pa na me man na ye program ama me pa wo hase oni ama vokasa na ujan kra no wa ha ba na say wa masusu a wo de wani to abrochire nko azusu a emwa Jesus me decide say nkra no so de ba mi mo bi diki aba na bedu a so 1 year 2 years bi no na normal krekia ya ba be kra ni nyina nkra minya ka sam be fam kra me de be kra be ba no ene family na nkra de odo mo ba odo mo be ye den bibi ya me ba kra no ba pa ne ma ni mo kra no man kanti ma ko musu ma me ba ko de mo no ni handi wo ma busuafo no abusuafo ne handi na nse hwe na sika ma hwesi e sika ketu me de aba be da just like that ti sa da kuno kure abua me ma metima take sa bold decision ka pa ka nyadia ka because next can ye nya na ye say ye pass as ye see die to as ye see die and also so be komu no e be che ansa wetima bi but to forget ni nyina to my yourself project you see next month here ye sure say mo be hu in Ghana and pastor but bia mo be fa bia program bia do a me yi bi ho free we shemu to 7 na ja who say enu mo na bituma ba ya adansidie yan kan sa adansidie ti vida wasipa vida wasiti vida wanu be minche we
yes sir good that's it thank you okay akwa kasa kwajo akwa
Legend, good evening.
yes boss
You ready? And you ready now? Say now, Niger. And so, that was it. I think last time me so I didn't come. I say me work Canada no. Yeah. Me daily in cars near. You know, I think.
Yeah.
Feedback no, great. Couple of people are testing me, after me. Go over for us your program. I mean, Mr. Being program last time over so. Maybe a car be say the huge mama me person will pay me mammy ni ade. It you know response I very great from the last time.
Wow.
It you know you ready I mean so me buy and nase na yet to no my ya abo ho ama ya ba to say digital say me a wo kan ya digital space na na ya ton your product TikTok,
that's
Facebook,
right.
WhatsApp why na be post me cars no obehu no obi afro. Now, they grab because mostly me target market near Ghana for because if we know me cars now cash down in Ghana for. You know, yeah. It's all been Ghana for cash down. Do our account number now I or there are 2 more me per car we DH mammy. Scabi our grand over now has 3 years here we
who be
Debbie, so we who be that. Cash down or there are 2 more.
car we me pay na me gidi se ni na nso ye no credit nso a omo de scan man ya
Odi.
di mo a aha nti bo nso referrals na ngasa na ye dey eba oh me o talk ma we ye buy car na ye kama pa me nso me pay bi wo betumi abo ama nya bi wo account no ma ye and I'm very grateful so say ye hu platform we no abo an because first ye na media no zo a nkwase ade na ye de hwe na nam so sa na akwa akwada but and they no utumi de ton bibi at least income kakra eye dey ebebeka wo de ho enti no zi a me na media no zo a eno a na me ye eno a na ade a me posti se nye business na me posti a ede bi because eno a na de income kakra ye dey ebro enti no na say it has been very great feedback no we na be frame me a o me hwe we dan over Mr. Obin program no so no e bia me peka we betumi abo am it says na okay schedule ho a o me pe cash down o kra no bet na ha no o nya mfa we ni enye dey e hu sa scan bi da and then me be 2 page no so and then me be to yeah WhatsApp page no ba so video bi I think acrobato yeah papa safo kantanka wenya ni baby ko I say papa ni na tu ne for onya American visa yeah na adwen so obekọ America back in the years na papa ni ka jenze enko tena ha ya sika na opene wo me na ho ha ya enko tena ha ya nti o se wentie NM so okoye kodu America Ghana for na kwesi wabade ha ye bebo am aye adwuma back in the years so Mr. Obin tena is no we start yenya ne because as some years ago also kwesi wabade ha ye tena ha ye bebo am wenya adwuma Ghana de ahwi ni ho ne no ma no say and I say when until you know sign back Ghana sese na safo ka chense safo kan tanga ka chenzo ontina Ghana na yedi na ohwehwe na Ghana ya na yede ewo to so sign back Ghana also ba Ghana na nei omo a okọ ye no ka chenzo kwesi tina ha ya ebeboa wabade ebeboa ma wenya adwuma Ghana hwini ya no o say 90% of them were DHL.
Wow.
Yes. I say 90% of them were DHL. Also, you're not doing both of the school. Safo Kantanga Kachen say, and how only school ye did found share comedy anymore. Comedy anymore, ye didn't open a wall now, why, and then there or cash it. Safo Kantaka when you baby coin in Munyam say, or more call ye US no mutu no fusu mon Ghana beyond na hoya ni in 90% of them or coin in cratch and I know can interview them. And you know. They will now open and we a great man be and also Ghana to be tap a lot of knowledge near ye before anka. Yeah. Also papa nka say kwesi tina Ghana ha ya ye na open sikana o kohwehwe na wa Ghana ha ya. We cry so many years ago. This is such a manner. Because it me a tap the knowledge pa bebre. Etino and I do the me by a men kasanche and I did that was it. Move video videos na na eguzu etia de shape your life any other because you didn't say who is because some na check. This is the time because and I kind scare emoji scare bema was sometimes scare be ba how to say feel good feel okay. That's the yeah, boy, I want to yaba fee.
Yes,
I'm open. Obia or pesa car bia or pair or pesa young coshamani biano. May they may not have a choco. Na obia peso rich out or bet me a rich out a jam still be other maintain. No credit. Me no money 0540 67 41 77. 0540 67 41 77 and I will reach me Facebook ubenyame opese o test ya na ofre ina ubenya stobe me that's it me ko na obi nso abe
me that's it okay me that's it. Thank you Nana Kasa.
All right, yes sir, Mr. Obey.
Yes sir.
Maybe I'm just calling is my friend Amanda was saying. I'm say you started to you check. Maybe started to meet you that check about 7-8 years ago. And
Whoa.
I'm starting to meet you. Yeah. I check recently, best about a month ago now, my brother, my younger brother also was Atlanta here sending me video about you and Denta. And I'm so I'm stopping them because me channel to you long time ago. We stopping on the NBA actually. On stopping there on the NBA actually about how I was saying that thing I was saying you about Africa. On the NBA actually long time ago. And maybe catch us Mr. Bede, some of us I think so you've helped us. Maybe start saying about Ghana. 2019, one of that say, as a matter of fact, I lost hope and interest in coming to the motherland. And
Wow.
Mr. Me Tiwa, and I'm saying no. There was one video we actually best 7-8 years ago. Because we are responsible for building our own as a country and continent. That was way back ago. About best 7 years ago. And I'm saying no.
Yeah.
I was say the knowledge now, Yaba has say now we have been exposed to know. We didn't come here say yeah baba bay. America does not need us. America there are so many genius people like us. Times 10. Name baby you free bunny moon was saying we came here to be exposed and to know the systems. Now let's go back with the same system, and then build our continent. Said Mr. Benker about 7 years ago. I think my first attempt of business was around COVID. Unfortunately, we meet the COVID around that time,
Oh.
And then, that time when I was in 2020, then I have to go back again. They also call back, around 2020, and then 2022, 23. I said, "Mister back being but." I want to tell you, sir, man, at the right time, I think, sir, me here sit down, a proper sit down conversation, because, through some of the things that I share with us, we've made a lot of money, and also we've also made impact as well.
Wow. Amazing.
Made me realize it because I was in IT back then, and I've done this for more than decades here in America. I started an IT job. That's 2010, way back. Yeah, it made me realize I said, no, I didn't know. I've rose up all the way to become a manager, managing teams globally from India, Japan. Yeah, I've worked with all these companies around, from Swiss Bank to Citibank, Nissan Motor Corporation, etc. Now I'm saying, no, Ghanaians we are very smart, just like us. Why am I hiring Indians? I started, setting up a company, training guys in Ghana, and then even
Wow.
giving them jobs, the same IT
That's
jobs as
right.
well. So being we can't brag, but I've made money. I've made millions of dollars, from this.
Wow.
And you talking
Fantastic.
about the digital economy, no. And I'm saying, no, this is the conversation. I just transferred the video. I'm saying, no. I didn't start from the beginning. Maybe till from the end. I'm out for a moment testimony. I'm saying, no. And then I need to join this session. And then,
Well.
if not for anything, I just express my sincere gratitude. Said, look, you've done a lot for a lot of us. You've mentored, a lot of us, if I say by distance. Well, and maybe I said that
Wow.
because I set up a business, in Ghana. I've done farming, rubber, 150 acres.
Sharp.
I've started first a poultry where 90,000 bears, a lot of
Hey.
things. It it made
Wow.
it when you say, we at the right time. At the right time, I will
But
connect with you and
yes,
share some, because
sir.
I want the people in the diaspora to know, say, it is possible.
Thank you.
I want my friends, families over here, especially in the US, UK, wherever that you find yourself. Look, you have more expression, you have more impact in your continent, native country, than say, better American, any other place. And don't be afraid. You're gonna make mistakes. Going back home, integrating back the system, you're gonna make mistakes. Mr. Baker has made it, and I want to add my voice to it. Say, yeah, then you pray. Gonna form we have grown for there. Look, I can for baby be do you think that I tell people over here in the US, say, look, and you say IRS, and what system when you have tax, you will go to jail. Okay, come out for if it's a free will, or my will come and pay their taxes. They will not. They will not pay back because of the system, Cynthia. What I say, systems and systems. Way back ago, I learned this acronym. I think it's beautiful. Systems means save yourself energy, time, and money.
Save
Unya
yourself
unya ti
energy, time, and money.
unya ti adio yasia. Uze me start say me hire man for Ghana. Marketing for way for that. Omba no to office one. They just chilling. I'm like, you guys, I didn't hire you for this purpose. I want you guys to go out and bring people in, bring business in. Omoba no better my with accent. No. And yes say it na, but I say it na me far but again, you when you start building systems around this, you will not be afraid. And I don't want the people in the diaspora, don't be afraid, to venture into something.
Yes, sir.
Look, I'm out for more diasporas, and I can tell them for those of us in the diaspora listening. Look, most of us remittances are sending go fee best. It's just about 1% of our income. It might not even be more than even 2%. And the rest of the money, we have this money, sitting in our bank accounts doing nothing for us. Maybe America for the first job I'm here. I actually work at the bank as a teller. That was my first job in America. And way back ago, I know that the interest here in the US is all about 0.01, 0.5%. And not even 1% interest. It's not even up to 0.5%. So all this money sitting in your bank accounts is doing nothing for you. We need to deploy this capital, somewhere else.
Yeah.
And Mr. Obin has been talking about this, has been rehashing on this. And I want you guys to believe in what he's saying because me. Yeah, and I say, like I said, but we've seen real results. Say, yeah, man, you see, can I try to account to mama and then you say, oh, I have $100,000, I have $500,000 in my account. Me move for you, Mr. Obin. How come I've saved all this money in my bank account and it's not yielding anything for me? And I was just excited about saying, say, I have a balance of this. And I'm saying, no, I need to take my financial freedom if it's a lesson seriously. And I started listening to you. I started buying books, and I started investing, in knowledge and financial literacy. And of course, go for what I said, we don't do well. We don't invest in ourselves. Most of the people in the diaspora, we don't do well in investing in ourselves. When it comes to knowledge, if I tell you some kind of trainings,
You go
it
through.
will shock you the kind of money
Say,
that I pay for this, but it is yielding, massive
boss.
results. Massive
Wow.
results. I was telling my bank, I have two banks, EcoBank and Zenith Bank. Nambi Kutia payment be for training. It's almost about $30,000 for financial something.
Wow.
Now I'm saying, hey, Nana, who could tell you I'm saying, I deal with because today is bringing in more than $10,000, $15,000 just learning that thing. But Ghanaians are always, we want to hold back. We want to hold back. We are not willing to go and then risk something. We need to take the risk. Take that risk. Why is there? But I think we will have, I will have so many things to share, so many things that you
Wow.
have impacted us. It's just happened that I've not had the time to do this. But Jamia Duma, I just have a true being in India. I'm from India. I'll be coming together. And I'll connect with you and
Ciao.
we'll talk some more. But
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Obey, Nyame Shira, Nyame wa wodi na untimi and carry your cano and what could do because other people will be happy with the things that you are talking about. Me free. I was anti me say me kumasi boy me frying sign. Paper free cast like typical kumasi boy. And to cast a to one priority for us. You know to say, oh.
What you
Because
said?
we say,
This is all cool.
I'll just say, when I'm back home, and I'm in Ghana about best of 4 or 5 times in a year. Miss Product about I'm in Ghana once or 4 or 5. The minimum there cost of Ghana. To go here, bra, but some look at gra. What's the or 2 giant chain where we now Utia or Copas or Canada. The whole camera goes there, how I'm
Was it free?
me call. And I
If
don't
they say you
blame
are
them.
there,
I
try.
don't blame
Yeah,
them because
about.
I said, yeah, try your fruit, man. I can't
Yani,
do that. Who to the said day Obako?
over.
I don't fault anybody. Go, but go with a purpose, go with a mission, and make sure that you stick to that mission. Is that look, if I'm going to the maybe my whole about 10 years, I'm not going to stay in the US for more than 10 years. That's it. 10 years like my maximum. And I need to come back home. And 10 years now, I think that, proud to 2017, one of them, and I'm going to say, no, I need to start, coming back home. And to the message, me, more diaspora, I said, look, don't come because my judge I'm relocating the bit, come incrementally, or coming back, and crack, have some friends say so what I call soft landing. You need to have a soft landing. That means find something that in Ghana it relates to your background, something that by context, geography, everything you can handle. And then start coming in incrementally. Don't come boom, as you feel. You pack back. You will pack so Uber boom, that's prepare ye pa Ghana will frustrate you. You go back. You go back. Give yourself time as well. When you come to Ghana, look, maybe back Ghana, this is 2019. You can say maybe it's going to take you about 3 to 5 years to be able to, like be comfortable with how we do things in Ghana. And true to his word, because that's why you be frustrated. Oko officer can register because it doesn't work the same thing. Oko has a renew driving license or not call driving license idea. It's so complex. It's just for the public service. Assessing public service, why is it that difficult? What's the difficulty in this? But I was saying what I said, look, don't blame our system, don't blame us. Who say sana etie. Be comfortable with it and then be willing to change it, as you are come to participate in that process. If but so obiano, it was a braka kra. It doesn't matter how you want to start, whatever. We've made inroads with this in IT. I love it that you're talking about IT because that's my area. When it comes to technology stuff, digital transformation stuff, we've done this at bigger scale. From Citibank, UBS Bank, Swiss Bank to Nissan. Building your first telematics application, dashboard now, infotainment. So others have built this, and first Nissan EV Leaf. Nissan, your first Maxima cars that I was responsible for all this, your first global deployment. I have teams all over.
Wow.
But the point is that knowledge started in Fankofi. We should have a clear path of knowledge. The KT, knowledge transfer. Transfer the and the experience, started saying, we want to be able to impact our home. Now the impact like somebody will feel in America for don't need us, like I said, they have about millions of people that they can do the same work that I'm doing. Today if I'm not there, but back home, we are a developing country for a reason. Then bring it back the knowledge, now. Mama, there. But it's being made you made it. When my master get into it, say every people I will connect and then we will talk some more because why is Shrama some of us and maybe why is for me because who did I dream 7 years ago I said no. A chroma didn't tell chromacy. Major say gram. I said no, me chromacy. I'm done with this country.
That's right.
We've made money, through some of these things. You realize I started we've done a lot. I think thanks to you and the kind of knowledge you've imparted over the years. Maybe I'm losing for show videos. They said not my social mystery because in the last 2 years, 1 year, and also your videos are going around in circles.
Yeah.
This is great. I want a lot of people to be exposed to this knowledge of my brothers. Yeah, the movie there 7 years ago, I started listening to you. One of your videos, it was like, if I say 50 views, 50 views, 20 views, those days. That was when I started, we are listening to you.
Wow.
We'll keep listening, behind the scenes, and we keep working. Look,
Yes,
my final word is that don't just listen, also execute. Because 1,000 intentions, it is not better than one action taken.
Wow.
It's in the mentality of Mr. Benica. Ghana opportunities in the is good. Even the American classroom is good. But man, I want to do this. Me bamba baby. We started back up. Started back up. Cry. Next day said no back up. Oh, aha. Now we add on more. It was me. I mean, the master BC say next time.
That's it. Wow. And that's the show you for. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. When I started here, I check. Wow. Okay, I see. NS, you're the last one. Ano?
Boss, what's your good evening?
Yes. Yeah. Okay, Joshua. Ano kasa?
Boss, it has an interest out of my topic today. and also jet to atopa.
Sir?
And that's it. Waka digital world there. Yeah, I should go school there. Ana yi kakra but ebesua ye man ho time a ebetimi aye bibi wo so.
Yeah, who's that? Yeah.
Okay, man ho time ebetimi aye bibi wo so.
Yeah.
That's an church out the my mission boss. Enya wo ananka ti sunsun wi ase. Eti sunsun wi ase nti isi ade. Egusu se eti ewo de. Adwene aba fie yi pa ultimate take decision bi a wo hu se decision na wa take no ebeboa na wonsa ne dodo na so nya adwen wo se wo dwen different no mo chese adwen no mo dwen no se na hu emfaso bi a bewo ewo sa adwen no enti de bia me ne me na mfo e wa ha chese omo adwen ne mo adwen e different. It was
person by few almost so person more to aso
was chese o be kai se maka jo se madam ba ko kra se ono onya Russia kra be ko no mo man 1 billion kra o kra o pe was so adwin e wo ti ma dey na wait ma e wo riase so I am ye dream say e be ba fie na aja e wait me abe bibi pa in the next 10 or 15 years 20 years e wait me aye bibi pa dey ama ye dachi it was ye dance pa ye dance asem na yin so dey aja mesan join you say knowledge ni dem e pack egu ho and dem ba na aja na e course nko a ye dance boss ye dance pa ya me shira
ye dance
that's it.
Thank you. Joe Kasa.
Mr. Michael.
Yeah, yo, now here.
Go so bad you make kaka.
Yeah.
Online seminar na na yɛde ato so no. Nyinaa ne yɛ digital world na no. Nti no sɛ in person to member wo hia phone data na unsa betumi aka ne bi. Nti seminar na ɛba so no 30th September yi ebɛsɛ sɛ nyinaa yɛbɛ register na yɛabɛhu saving system yɛbɛtumi de keep your money na yɛtumi invest. Afei homa no nso gu hɔ digital world na no kɔ Amazon obenya bi. Nti okɔ hɔ no ma obenya Mr. Ben books no nyinaa copies no nyinaa obenya bi na wakan na nimdeɛ no akɔ anim. Mr. Ben ade ba kwa manage ho a digital world no emfa ho ni busy a wo yɛ. Yɛsɛ no message a wo reply na woman baako bi a na metane ne di nkɔmmɔ sɛ adeɛ na ne gye wɔ ho paa no emfa ho sɛ uni adagye no yɛma message a wo reply wo show hwɛ nipa dodo animu nanso nya kwan reply obi a message which say saa na wiase na kɔyɛ phone no ɛne wo office nti me bedi wachi boae no me be hu ne sɛ ɛnsɛ sɛ me miss course message bi wɔ ɛnsɛ sɛ me mix it ti bibia me phone no deɛ Mr. Ben endumu dampo every time I started tia o kan work actors no me phone dumu da mfrɛ me ma me phone bega se edum ene gi se bia bia me nam na na se me kɔ afuo mu a hɔ network ni hɔ no mu dia wo frɛ me am san ka me ana se ma me
Yo. What up to? Okay, yeah, Joe. Kasa.
bia o de message ni be ma me nso no Mr. Ben esan se me ndum me phone na bre bia so me data wo so yi ebo ko tumi fro bi kontine ko se wo mfra se masi ma me adentia esan se bre bia ma make myself available no nti digital world no ye wo mu a enye wuhu ni opese ye kira ne sesese ano okwan ye fa so di nkomo ye phone nti phone na ne digital no o phone na se ABI unimde no kwani ma o ye adwuma mexe course but modern say o mexe course in tempo be frɛ WhatsApp a obe more data na den abo more den wo de be ka ho say wo ye nkrofo adwuma wo de be twa sen ni nipa no so mo ehunu ebe ye kra na ye video kakra fa sen ni nipa no data no wo so peso ne nsa kan a ono di nsanwo so a enye den se ne nsa be kan saa nneɛma no nyinaa ne digital world no nye bibi huhuhu bi a wobɛka safe na wokɔbie TikTok ontumi mbie TikTok account koraa na adwuma na ɔyɛ no sɛ na ɔka fa camera no to so data no mɛwɔ so sɛ ne ma nipa no nhwɛ ɔmo message a reply ntɛm wo phone no mɛmbɛn the more na ɔfrɛ na womfa ɔmo message womfa wulusu nipa no ɛbɛma wɔn sɛ w'ani mmere ontumi mfa ne ho nto so nti sɛ the other aba ne digital world, digital knowledge, skills, ne economy no. Okay, ya na me ko share phone no so na me share me apps ni nyina hu ni say me didi dwuma yi. Me ko phone no so back. Me call ho na we start go na me say back. Me free ni so and I'm ba phone no so na me share digital world ni nyina o phone so na me say de ahe and I'm didi dwuma de we na ma me fa so. Nti enne me sua ne ma bebre na yɛde bɛdi dwuma ne ma hyɛ obi ankran sɛ seminar no ɔmbrɛ bi ɔmbɛgye ne 30th o books no nso ɔnkɔ Amazon Accra Mall Kumasi Achimota Mall ne nyina bi o frɛ me kra o me number na o frɛ me kra mɛboa ma nso set me akɔ me nso me ya metumi nkɔ nkɔfo frɛ me ma me nso metumi de bi ma ne nkɔfo ɛwɔ bi a ɔmo ni ha ne ade obi ba ha na sɛ ɔte baabi na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔba a metumi kɔtɔ de kɔma nipa na ɔde akɔma wo nti Mr. Obin that's far so nim de we my na aboa ma yetumi anya sika mu fa ho de enya ho to wa brabom na afen so nsan so a ene enam abafu fidie eso no I try simple na aboa ma ye nyina yetumi aboa ho na ni nyina no ye di nokre na nokre no na betumi aboa yen ama ya brabo to mpom Mr. Obin
sharp Joe that's it Joe that tell no Joe that's it within the couple of Indako. It'll be as until to say the Joe kind 30th September, online seminar savings systems for keeping money to invest. And the boundary, and no one said it. Utienka Kankara auto to Romano was and no man Sesano. So, Nanakasa and Zote. So, the Ayanoma Bibre or follow a check. Your videos be okay YouTube or the first video. The first 2 years that may end and so there are a lot of videos there. There's a books no books perspective was there. Radio station is we were just passionate to do something. Yeah, so in the crop over here, we are nipa one. We are zero crowd. Yeah. And digital and the sanity, especially those who want to create content. And found you being shared as being shared. What you need is sense of purpose. And then the audience said a higher sense of purpose. The audience said, oh, you know, here. They don't go out. Go for her, and they make money how. The more away no attraction. There's a certain amount of time I also invest in anything, just like any business. Creating content or doing something in the digital world, building momentum, building products, developing skills, building your own economy in the digital world. It takes time. Just like who could do for another way business. It doesn't just happen like that. It takes time. The only difference is the moment boss no. They said blacksmith, war boss na boss net I didn't take shape na sanity. The bedroom baby no home baby be free but because what pressure you have paid your dues, then boom. Now I started the second. It makes you say the so on so but so Obama munko so and that's what they say. So yes, and the success is really stamina. If you don't have stamina, you can't be successful in anything. What on Saka now they don't go away, we make it to be no Obama they won't even yet. But so when you think Kwana would young for so sound on camera no book no be and to hand a bit voice in your profile on address ye That's a madam for the catch. I'm saying I'm more suited. I'm from a trial. I'm saying there be suited my bobby in a giant. So, this is a cabro. The OEBI, there are people, millions, who are looking for you, good or bad. I told you, I'll go for me think of what I'm saying. I was saying, any public brave. We didn't pay for them, then go for Casan and Yakin. We didn't say, no. It is just said, product be a OBR. I will be paying your Gary, will be super will be pay. So that's it. So whatever you have, put it out there. The audience and send him Kurano will be super. Will be so level of understanding, you know. Who are the go over to tell you and say, the way they say, will be so TB than any judge. So whatever your level, I told the audience say, okay, views to be able to acquire the horse was a million views. The entire, if you manage so be share acquire also keke. Obi so cry that, the upper crowd fat or camera up. I say, more African India, the Oyan was about Africa, but Ubitmada, keke, now they are to camera and so I put to go for here. Obu house where the Obitu or more than your phone keke picture, people watch it. Anything can be monetized, and people can build thousands and millions out of anything in this economy. Is here, Timuno. So every skill set, every talent, everything that you have, the world of job and CV and those things, that world is being challenged. The world of BBC and CNN, and they are being challenged, seriously. The world of Meko Studio, Akoya, producer, and Sanama, movie, they're being challenged. And Sanama, they're being challenged. You don't just need a phone and your voice and a camera. That's it. If you're a good singer, create a studio. For keyboard is your bomb fato. You never know how many people will watch. I mean, it will be a book keyboard keke or YouTube. Thousands of people watch it. So there's no restriction. Maybe you're a preacher, you have a word. Just preach it, put it on camera. Just be sincere. People will watch it. To be a woman. You want to write books? Write books. Be your own publisher. Nobody should restrict you. Go share me books. Yeah, they were Ultra, a Miami company. We are our own publishing company. So be in here. We don't know. There's no restriction. We here to be more award after our cultural say and Sana the oil and impact. I know there are thousands, hundreds of people at the AT. The actually Obio were dear actually a year normal be great. It's an Abrabi Gramin and Casada. There are a lot of them like that. And some of them will never even show their face, but they're grateful wherever they are. And so, sanity, the old piano will be here. Oh, yes, it's an ecosystem. Just as maybe here the OB, we so here the may, the hands of Abamu, Timamo Binsero. Say here, pa, here, fufu, and I say here, bro, pa, here, Nipa won't media. Particularly this time, it's not acceptable because you will be the hands of a born on the road. You who did that come in the puppet. Memphis, it's all your teacher, or your police officer, or your carpenter, or which in Koto. Everybody can be successful. So don't complete school. Maybe you invest in the 3 years will be for you. Men travel, change 3 jobs, then 5 jobs will go. So platforms and anchor 14 ton amounts. Take a course, study it. More and more, whether it's digital product or physical product, whatever it is, affiliate marketing. There are so many areas that people are making money, legitimate money. Well, learn it. Yes, you there are so many ways and go for they break platforms, they break PPP, and I say I brought about who we are. No, I'm so TikTok. Nipa brain, First, man, I say GTV and Kono. This is your president, and Zana Yabe years. By ne, will be at baby. That's the world that we live in now. Stop thinking the old ways. America, people are creating their own destinies. You just need strength. Oh, don't the camera to so. You never know who will call you to say, and Mako Union Hefa. And if an autumn or say now, knowledge be out to be is worth. any know-how, any skill is worth. There are so many things that I'm starting to say, Monsieur, I have a lot of expertise in a lot of things because Monsieur Bebre, you know. But really, the award you say your books, you said the American here. But in school, learn it on the job. In school, learn it here. Books I'm actually made for Bebre, movie secondary schools, university. None of them could say that the you know, none of them probably will know the depth of knowledge that I've acquired in them. A lot of technical knowledge I may share, particularly Waha, because it's not something that Yagi also was a share Waha. You know, so the Usia Biano, waiting the light at us. You know, who's there? Now I'm for who's here. Unim cap we are for camera to so. Walk around here when they open and Nanti Krum Keke. When I'm Canadian watcher, when I'm Quana so market watcher, boys now more preaching maybe no watcher. You never know. Next time was that people are looking for you. Wherever you have attention, visibility, attention really. You have to know how to convert attention to something that you can monetize. That's all. It is all your gift to crown is obey to my yam and the pay learn how to do. Yes, now I buy a big SMS. I said I'm on TikTok. I didn't say I'm starting to meet you. They say them person me yard the full floor. But I was already 23 years. You know, so every one of us, just as the talent share will be able to. This digital platform is an avenue to express, to bring that talent, those skill sets, those experiences. Sadomano, Wemo, and the Beba Monte. So he said, go where what to the media making. The new social media, don't it? But watch us here the first 2 years. By Muka, they say, a platform is all starting here. Go for you share Kakrabi and go for me. The whole year, that's what we shall be more. Don't worry. Well, head them. Yes, do it. Continue to do it until you win. That's all. You create Facebook, no be share. Don't worry. Do something. Learn it. Learn along the way. TikTok will be share. Yeah. Your ranting people thousands of views. Your videos here no much trivia. No more at all. Okra will show them. But to be more add also build it. Views maybe I was having or normal for. You know, so mechanics are waiting for you to do a break. And to join us on 30th. Join us on 30th September. Number is 02466318874 0544 920 507 or 0540 9490 95 94 9095 02466318874. With my journey as savings. I know that this is a technical message, and I know a lot of these white boys, these things they teach them and they take a lot of money. I'm telling you, they take a lot of money. What is it? Nanabeka has one ultimate journey at $30,000. I know. So they monetize knowledge, but yeah, no, Hano said it me. A money pardon, and yes, a minor, and a continent in the Yamfaso. So we may not use rigorous systems per se, but once in a while take part in the AASO. You know, so it'll be asset. Thank you very, very much.